Top of the top. We up. Let's go, y'all. Thursday already. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. We up. We up. We up. We up. What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's up. Intro. Let's go. What's up, Tiger? What's up? Good morning, everybody. What's up? Shout out to everybody that's in tune. You know? Hopefully everybody having a good day, a good year. Good morning, Ms. Bryant. Might say anything. What's up? Shout out to everybody on green, everybody that's moderated, everybody that's tapped in. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed. Everybody appreciate the content. Everybody, shout out to the world. We on the internet, y'all. We back again. It's just entertainment. That's all it is. It's entertainment mixed with real life. Shit, all played out on the internet. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna get into it today. But the truth is, we gotta get dark today. We gotta get dark today. I'm not gonna say. Matter of fact, let me scratch that, y'all. We're not getting dark today. I need to clean some stuff up. Ain't nothing dark. It's nothing dark. You just got dark people. Life is good, but we ain't about to go dark. I need to break out of that too, y'all. These topics were uncomfortable because it was a lot of laws and certain things in place where you couldn't say nothing. So it was a lot of different things, y'all. We were talking about a lot of these different fights, but today we're just going to talk about what's going on. Today, I'm going to be talking about Kanye rant part 2. Kanye been going on rants. Now, y'all already know on this channel, I gave you the breakdown of Kanye West. Yes, Kanye is an idiot. Yes, Kanye is a fool. That's his job. He also is a troll. I told you who he trolls. I said, when Kanye talk, in one ear, out the other. But I said, a lot of time he says real stuff. He tells the truth. That's the stuff I listen to. So even though Kanye been going on a rant for a long time, I know he been pulling shenanigans, so I haven't been paying him no mind. So, but like I say, I did a little homework and kind of find out, not only has Kanye been on his rants again, but he has been telling the truth, and he has been antagonizing people. I'm also going to say this too, in my opinion. Remember when I said these fools be on the internet? I know for a fact Kanye West be on the internet, man. I know that for a fact. This fool be on YouTube, man. We just going to look at some of the stuff he said. All right, that's all we're going to look at. People on the channel, you going to know what's up. Yeah, Kanye West was coming at gangster rappers. He was talking about how these people control. He was going back into that slaves talk. He basically was letting it be known, yo, those people, everything we already spoke about. That's why I say I'm going to slow it down. When we kept talking about his two sides and this, that, and the third, and them people, and they got, and they in trouble, and they got to do this, that, and the third, and they got bosses. And I kept telling you, he ain't that big, and this one ain't really that big, and they puppets. We went through the whole thing, right? These are all the things Kanye been talking about. He basically been telling y'all, everybody that was under that era, they all was controlled. That's what he's been telling since years ago. That's what he's still talking about right now. But the thing is, it's all being covered up. Because remember, he's the one crazy, stupid loon ball. Plus, he is blackballed. But who blackballed him? See, he was blackballed because the people that didn't like him control the media. That's why I always tell y'all, the main people that always told you the truth, but you was taught to hate them, is Kanye and Candace. Meaning, when they say something to you, it's going to be something blatant. So like I said, I don't get caught up in shenanigans. I don't argue over stupid stuff. I don't get it caught. I listen to the key things people say. That's good and bad. So anyway, we're going to get into it because we're going to look at today the reason why we going back into the, look, it ain't even going back into it. This is Kanye West. He ranting again. He on part 2. But it relates to what was already said, what I already broke down, what we already went through, things we were just talking about. I was just talking about these things within these weeks. That's why I say I know for a fact Kanye on his internet, period. All right? Y'all know by way of jaguarwright, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, period, in the industry, they all over this thing. You know what I'm saying? So we just going to look at it. I could remember the conversation was what? You got people that's free, and then you got these other people. So like I said, y'all, no disrespect. The new slogan that I'm saying around here is them other people. That's the new slogan, them other people. Other people don't know, you figure it out. All right? And that's why I say I ain't here to disrespect nobody. I ain't here to make. I'm not here for none of that. I'm just here to speak my opinion and entertain. But at the same time, I don't gotta lie and play and be fake. I don't gotta do that. All right. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not here to offend nobody, but we just gonna look at what's being said. All right. Oh yeah, I will be hollering at y'all. Trust me on that, family. We gotta heat up. I got some things I gotta do today, something very important. This is important first. Let's go. Kanye Rant Part 2, 2025. What they really don't want you to know. Also, Jennifer Hudson been hitting the head with a basketball. Yep. Y'all know her and Common together. But you should already know they both control. Yes, they are. All right? Yeah, I'm not family. Did I say every time these people in the news are going to be bad news? Jennifer Hudson been had her show, but she, out of nowhere, she gets hit with a basketball. She called herself sitting courtside. Out of all the people courtside, she get hit with a basketball. Can't make it up, man. And then nobody peeping how Common just dates all of these women and what's that? They put Common with Jennifer Hudson now. Yeah. Also, Kevin Durant and them got booed. All type of stuff going on. Let's go. All right, let's go. We just gonna look at this stuff, y'all. This channel is for free thinkers and people with open mind. That's about it. We just looking at stuff. This is what Kanye said, man. This what made me pay attention to the stuff he said. Now check this out. He said, I don't give a F about what you learn and retain from the textbooks you've been indoctrinated with. Those same textbooks keep you broke and controlled. Family, who been saying that stuff? Who been saying that about the past week? The whole Black History Month ranting? Let's go to it again. He said, I don't give a F about what you learn and retain from the textbooks you've indoctrinated with. Those same textbooks keep you broke and controlled. Family, how many times I'm saying? I said every single thing you learned was a lie. I said every single book. I said everything you heard, everything you saw. What did I keep telling you? What I keep saying? People going hard for this, going hard for that, but nobody's going hard for financial things. I said a whole lot of different things change, but you see certain things, they ain't never going to change. People got all wrapped up in the books. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one. It's the reason why I went through certain things in this channel, man. I don't care if you say Egyptology, man. All that was started by every single thought you got in your head. You know what it was? It was an after prison. Because, like I said, after slavery, they had so many other things to put your ass back in bondage. And that's what happened. That's what he's talking about. I don't give a F about what you learn and retain. Basically what he's saying, whatever you call yourself knowing, learning right now, scream it out right now. Be proud. Stand on it. Shout it out. Prove you free off that stuff you shouting out your mouth. Whoever you claim you are, whatever you say you're dealing with. Prove you free right now. I don't give a F about what you learn and retain from the textbooks you've been indoctrinated with. Those same textbooks keep you broke and controlled. Huh? He's talking about all books. He's talking about all forms of literature. He's talking about whether you took an oath or you didn't take an oath. He's talking about, man, anything you believe and go hard for and still indoctrinate. That's what that means by indoctrinated. You so deep and brainwashed, you so embedded in your beliefs and your information that you actually put yourself in a form of mind control. And that's what keep you broke. Remember, I broke it down, y'all. People hard to go hard. People train to go hard for racism, but nothing else. That's what he's talking about. Why? They were taught out of books. People go hard for racism, but not rapism. Remember I said that? People go hard for racism, not anything else. That's what he's talking about. Because if something is not written or you're not told to do it, you don't even know how to respond to it if it's not indoctrinated in you. Same as that way. You're told to hate Kanye West. It's already indoctrinated in you. You're trained to hate whoever. It's already embedded in you. Then let's flip it. Then you're trained to love certain people. And they can't do no wrong. You love them because you are indoctrinated. All right? That's what he's talking about. When this fool been telling us 8 years ago, mind you, I just finished talking about this whole thing last week. 8 years ago, he went on a rant, told the truth about what? The internet is lies. He basically was telling you, fool, they pay for views. Fool, they pay for comments. Fool, they dictate traffic. Man, they got y'all in a bubble because y'all didn't understand. Like I said, I went through this. Under this whole regime, the internet was controlled. The clue was when the president got booted off. They control the internet. They control the rap game. They control the NBA. They control the church. They control everything. Meanwhile, remember, this had to all be laid down so nobody would go against the grain when it was time to push those laws. So and when I tell you I was a takeover, then you're going to see this man went on the stage and ran it. After that, he got blackballed because he didn't run media. And he didn't have no more power. Now, I'm also showing y'all this regime change when I told y'all on this channel that it always been political. See, people don't understand because they look at it from the rap fan perspective and they're like, well, Kanye was with them. Kanye. See, what people don't understand, Kanye was with them, y'all, but he peeped them out. He didn't want to play those games no more. Once he figured out that Def Jam, Bad Boy, New York stuff, he got away from them. Remember, let's look at it like this. Look at it like Kanye West being taken advantage of. He was just tired of it after that. Remember, he was getting drained for all those beats. He was getting used. Remember? Look at it like, let's tell the truth. Let's look at it like he probably, look, man. The truth is he left and went and got his woman and got married and did other stuff. So, maybe he didn't want to be on the stuff they was on no more like that. He said it's a lot of reasons, man. Then they couldn't use him. You're going to see Jay-Z's career didn't go the same when Kanye left. He wanted to watch the Throne Part 2 and 3. But him and Jay-Z had beef. How you supposed to know that? When Kanye went in front of the world, it went viral, national TV, internet. When he went against Jay-Z and Beyonce in front of the world, this is what I was just talking about last week. That was when officially Jay-Z and Beyonce really lost their power. Ever since then, they was playing internet games because they run the internet. But meanwhile, I already told you how this whole rant Kanye went on with what? Pablo was to destroy the campaign Jay-Z was on. To give you the proof this thing been went on, and also to give you the proof that all Kanye West was trying to do is tell people the truth. Look, y'all, they frauds. They frauds. They extortionists. They be threatening people. They be scaring people. When I kept telling you, Kanye gave you the clue. But see, I know what Jay-Z was doing. He was using Brooklyn gangster tactics. That's why he'll say stuff like, Jay-Z, don't send your hitters at me. Because they were using New York City, old school gangster extortion tactics on the young industry. So when Kanye broke away from them, he actually broke away from them to become stronger. Look at it like this. He was with them, but he ran to the Red Party for protection. All right? Because it's his wife that was already elite within that party. You get it? The mother, OJ. You got to go in the real history, y'all. All right? That real rich red family, the Kardashians, all right? When he went into that family, that was really Kanye way escaping them. And he still, you see, he had to lead them to go to more power and structure so he was safe. That's what he had to do, y'all. Then you'll see after that, he started getting rich. He was independent. He was doing what he wants, say what he wants. He kept telling me, I ain't control like them. When I told you, every time he come out and troll, he really be trolling Jay-Z and them. And everybody under them, everybody that look up to them, everybody that respect them, everybody under that party, that's who he talks to. All right? Then you're going to see everybody I just said are the main people that controlled everything to go against him. But now look at it. Little ass Kanye, look how many people was against him. Then not only that, look how many people turned on him. Now, that's the point. Turned on him. Why? Because it was political. They had to turn on him. They had to turn on him. Even though they loved him to death, sneakers, beats, music, they had to turn on him. So people to understand 2016 back then is really when the line was drawn. So like I said, everybody in tune with this channel, you in tune with your full history, you in tune with the present, and you also know what to look for in the future. All right. So as we go back to the future in this situation, right, this whole thing we're watching now that has come to an end with Jay-Z, Diddy, all this stuff, it started back then. This is when the line got drawn. What other line got drawn that was very, very important? When Kanye was ranting, and you know he was ranting, he was going against Jay-Z because they were campaigning for Hillary. But what we didn't know at this same exact time, this is when the beef with Barry and Mr. Joe started cooking. Because it was said out of Joe's his wife. It was said that this is the campaign Joe wanted to run. He felt he could have won this campaign, but because of Barry and others, he said they wanted him to step down. So the whole point is this is also the exact time allegedly where Moneybag Joe and Barry fell out. This was the time of the separation, y'all. But see, everybody was asleep, Fantasyland, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Nobody knew what was going on, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what was going on. This is when I knew that Jay-Z and Beyonce lost their power, because I knew how Hillary made them do it. She made them do it. She made them do the tour, and it was flopping, flopping, flopping. And then that's when Kanye was doing this tour to spite them. Family, I was just talking about this last week. But when I come across these updated tweets with Kanye, yeah, he's going in on people. He said, I don't give a F about what you learned and retained from the textbooks you've been indoctrinated with. Those same textbooks keep you broken control. Now, the question is, we're not here to talk about if you like Kanye West or not. Is he telling the truth? All right? So, when people comprehend that it was a big-ass bubble you was put in for about 15 years, all right? That's what all this is about. So when you see Kanye West ranting and when you seeing all this stuff, what's really going on is what I told y'all. The truth of what I told y'all, what I'm already analyzing is, it is these people's time. Their time is up. It's just that they don't want to leave. So that's why you keep getting all these rants, and that's why I'm going to prove to y'all they still getting trolled and disrespected, because it's their time to leave, y'all, and they don't want to leave. Let me prove it to you. Now, remember when they was in power, Kanye West had to what? Leave. He had to be out embarrassed and shamed. Right? He played a position. He got out the way. So the same thing for them. So when I told y'all, the main thing they've been fighting over all these years, they've been fighting over the black community. They've been fighting over black power. They've been fighting over this black eliteness. Y'all know that book. Yeah, they've been fighting over that the whole time. And the truth is, Jay-Z and Beyonce have really been lost their status, y'all, because they didn't have the power to get her elected. Not only that, they embarrassed themselves. And the truth is, with Jay-Z and Beyonce, Pop America been washed their hands of them, y'all. Been washed their hands of them. So that's why Beyonce and them, they tried to go hard with the blacks. Remember, she tried to bring out the merchandise, Popeyes. You're going to see they went full black after the campaign with Hillary. They went super black. Then you're going to see, after that didn't work, then they ran back to white country music. So I'm just going to keep showing you what they did. But it started back then is when it all started, right here, y'all. It started 2016. To prove to y'all, look how fast 9 years has flown. 9 years flying, and people still playing, right? Just to show y'all. Boom. Now let's get into what he said. I'm going to speed it up for you. All right? I'm going to speed it up for you. See? He's in control. He's in pocket. See them? Entertainers. Don't run nothing. Because that's the mother of their whole operation. They know what time it is. And Moneybag Joe, he's the uncle. That's how they play at everybody too, man. You see, because they family and they've been running stuff for a minute. But the thing is, they made you think that rappers and entertainers run stuff. And that was the problem. And that's what happened. So that's why when this happened, everybody got their feelings hurt. And that's why everybody ran and got quiet. But the truth is, everything you watching now is the same exact thing Kanye West was already telling y'all. Ben was telling y'all. What? It's all fake, y'all. Hey, man, they lying to y'all. How you know that? Well, back then, Mr. Mark kicked the president off of what? Facebook. Somehow now Mr. Mark is down with the president. Bingo. Kanye already told you what was happening. Either way, I already knew what was happening back then too. Know what's happening now. I ain't mad, upset, I ain't deceived, because I already knew what's happening. I told you, I ain't mad at Barry. I ain't mad at nobody. See, I don't hate nobody because I know how things work. I know who they are. So this is the point. Everything you see with this picture, you saw this 2024. But guess what? Everything you see in this picture, Kanye West already told you in 2016. Period. So you know what all this did? It goes to what I told you. It shows you that they played themselves. When I kept telling you they got played and they got sold out, that's what I meant. When I told you they was two celebrities, they got too big for their britches and thought they were bigger than politicians because they started to think their money made them bigger than people. That's why I showed you they got embarrassed. Then you're going to see they got their property destroyed. I'm going through all this stuff to show y'all that this thing called power, Kanye West really had power. He really was. That's why he was doing what he was doing. It was political reasons why, y'all. So this right here was to confirm that everybody got played. And I'm talking about them. They the main ones got played. So when they got embarrassed after this, they ran from her and them. See, I got a clear vision. lost for them, didn't want to show up for them. So guess what we're going to do? We're all going to fix your ass now. So then you're going to see. This what Jay-Z been doing ever since. He been accused. Diddy in jail. This Jay-Z right here. Ever since these things been happening, that's what I wanted to show y'all, is what Kanye already been telling y'all. It's just that now you're seeing the tables turn and nobody has the same protection. So I was telling y'all, when he had the protection of all these people, he thought he was bigger than thou. He couldn't, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't be faded. But now they're all disappearing, stepping down. That's why you see him getting this smoke. Back then, this would have never happened, y'all. He would have never been in trouble. So I'm showing you, everything Kanye said 9 years ago is what you see now. He was basically telling you, y'all being lied to. It's a big game. Y'all being finessed. The numbers ain't what you think it is. People ain't who you think they are. Jay-Z ain't really got no power for real. He was really telling y'all. They really big starting the game, y'all. Jay-Z don't send your hitters at me. Because they already had drew that line, y'all. So I'm just showing you for people that didn't get it. Because remember, everybody thought everything was laughing goofy, but back then, it was so many damn topics coming up. You got to remember that. When you had 1,000 different celebrities with content coming out every day back then, there was so much going on. Yes, it was. But the whole point of these Kanye rants, he did the same thing already. That's why I call it part 2. He was trying to wake people up then. He's trying to wake people up now. You know what it is? It's not about him trying to wake people up now. The truth is, everybody knows a lot of people are disgruntled. So people that are disgruntled, if I told you, it's still being this little agitation. It's still this little thing going on. And see what Kanye West is trying to do, from what I see, all some people trying to do is let people know, like, yo, all right, y'all did that already. Okay, you need to drop some of that hate. You need to let some of that stuff go, y'all. It's not going to end good for you. So they're trying to tell you. Y'all keep going off them brainwashed lies. It ain't going to end good for you. So they keep trying to tell you. That's how I see it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what? What's the main indoctrinated in people? Racism. What else? This red, black, and green behavior. Also, don't get it twisted. That also applies to anybody brainwashed. You get it? That also go to poor white trash, whoever brainwashed out of books, no matter who you are, no matter what you believe out of book. Meaning, okay, books are for knowledge. But once you start becoming indoctrinated by a book, that's when you go somewhere else. So the point is this. What he was trying to tell everybody was, man, them fools always control. When Kanye be talking about the slaves, this is who he really be talking about, y'all. He really be talking about these people that got to report the master. When I broke down on the show yesterday how that man controlled everybody, and I proved that Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, they all got masters, y'all. That's who Kanye be talking about. All right, remember that. Also, it's a fact when Kanye spazzed out, he was trying to get out that Adidas deal because they said it was a slave deal. They said that deal about 10 years, something like that. He didn't want to be in that deal. Yeah. So, same thing, y'all. I meant to speak with Kyrie Irving. When he said that anti-Semitic statement, he wanted to get out of New York. That's what he said that on purpose to get out of there. Yeah. Remember, I broke down yesterday how Kyrie originally wanted to go to LeBron. But remember, he said an anti-Semitic slur in New York because he thought he was going to get traded to the Lakers. But remember, it didn't pan out. He got shipped to Dallas. So when I said Dallas was Kyrie Irving prison, that's what I mean. He went there. Luka helped him. Luka gone. That meant, Kyrie, you got to be by yourself. Now, Luka gets shipped to the Lakers. Now, LeBron is under pressure. All right? So I'm going to get back to that. Let's get back to this. When people don't understand why things are the way they are right now, I'm just giving people clarity so you understand Kanye West. Didn't Barry a long time ago say Kanye West is a jackass? All right, then. See, what you got to understand is, man, everybody got their role. And what the biggest joke is, y'all, is that people took politics so far. That's the joke. And the joke is, it was people actually telling you the truth. It was people playing with you, but you didn't get it. So on top of that, Kanye going in his rant. We ain't even heat up to what he said yet. But I had to explain this whole thing with Jay-Z and Kanye because it started right here. Because remember Kanye was putting all this work, and after a while he couldn't take it no more because he knew for a fact what they was doing to get all those damn awards. He just got tired of it because he knew. But see, he also knew how they played the game, but he knew that once he didn't work with Jay-Z no more, he wasn't being controlled by Jay-Z no more. That's when he knew he had beef with Jay-Z. What else was the clue? When they didn't go to Kanye West's marriage. Y'all know that was personal. That was basically be known we don't rock with y'all. And at that point back then, I been knew Kanye and his wife was over them. They was over them financially, power-wise at that time on the real scale. It's just that in the blue world, the black world, they were favorite. But see, Kanye and his wife was loved by everybody and around the world. It's a difference. That's what happened, y'all. So ever since this 2016 thing happened to them, they really fell from grace. They really lost their power, y'all. So that's why when I spoke about the diddy law, all that stuff started trickling down after that. I'll give it to you so clear, y'all. If she never would have did the Renaissance tour, if she never would have tried to do that country music, you wouldn't have got nothing from them, y'all. They'd have been totally irrelevant. The three things that kept them relevant when she collaborated with Megan when she was hot. Y'all forgot Megan was the hottest thing smoking. She got with Megan, did that song Classy, was over for Megan after that. Because once you get within your career, over with. Remember, she was having all those babies. She did the song with Megan, that brought her back. After that, it gave her a little steam. Then what happened? The Popeyes closed, the merchandising. Then the Renaissance tour. Like I said, the plan was to make money off the merchandise. The plan was not to go back to work. So that's why you're going to see she went back to work. Rihanna didn't go back to work yet. You're going to see that. You're going to see they spend so much time trying to manipulate the game to make people think they were still on top, that this is what makes them wicked and evil, because they will do whatever they got to do to get their way. And this is why to this day, every social media platform that's tied into them are still scared. They don't know they all going to crash because they all tied in together. And it was meant to be like that. And also the truth is being exposed when Kanye West told you that what? They're lying to you. What he really was saying, I don't want to say the names. The major company, this search engine we talking on, Google, it was letting you know they're down with Facebook. Jay-Z is down with all of them. They get first dibs because everybody that was under a certain era, Jay-Z, Barry, their whole regime had special treatment on the internet. What I mean by special treatment, extra push, extra views. Get it? They had a whole powerful movement on this internet, y'all. That's why you're going to see when it came time for this year elections, they don't control the internet no more. Y'all don't understand. That's what exposed them to. When Elon brought Twitter, that exposed them, because it meant that no matter how many views they got, the truth is they not real. They're not real. And this what they've been doing. All right? Because they understood if we can control the internet, we can control the people reality. And this is what they've been doing. They've been doing this shit for 8 years. So when he's talking about like the same thing I've been talking about, this fake ass world, it's been a fake world, y'all. It's been a fake reality. This is why people thought that Jay-Z was actually over the damn White House. They actually believe that he was an entertainer. If you go know your history, the same thing he did, same thing they made James Brown do back in the day, y'all. The hottest celebrity, you're going to get on that stage and help with these elections. You're going to help rally up them votes. That's what they had to do, y'all. Then they had to do it again. Then they try to play it off and make y'all think it was a controversy over they was going to pay them. They wanted y'all to think so much of like this woman was a damn fool if she was going to pay them. No. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I just finished talking about this last week. They tried to duck this support. So when I'm going to say it again, they got embarrassed from this. And y'all will clearly see it was a 4-year term. Their ass was not around this no kind of way. Then what they do? They sent Megan out. Boom. Then what they do after that? Beyonce come out with who? Kelly. Who ducked the campaign the whole time? You now had a proof. This man right here, he ducked them. So my thing was, they also sold his ass out. That was my whole narrative. Anybody on this channel, you know what I said. That's why after this, his ass was like this. And while he was like this, they was doing this. All right? While he was on the run, while he was embarrassed, they was doing this. I know what was going on. This is why I say they washed their hands of his ass. All right? And Kanye West knows. That's my point. Snoop Dogg knows. But did I not do a video? Snoop Dogg snaked out Jay-Z. What I say? Snoop Dogg wasn't really with Jay-Z like that. Huh? Because the smoke is with the other party. But not everybody. Let me make this clear. The real smoke is with all of those people that were under them talking a lot of smoke. And this man right here, he said personal things to this man. All right? It's personal. That's why he's like this. That's why until this Diddy trial is over with, they all like this. Because it's political. All right? This is the sellout. So until a move is made, you don't know what's going to happen. But one thing you should know, they don't have no protection. How you know that? Well, if I just prove to you that LeBron James was his, he controlled LeBron James, I just proved that. You see LeBron James getting smoked. Kyrie Irving, you see him looking bad. Jay-Z was his right-hand man, right? What happened to Jay-Z? He looking bad. Let's keep going. What else? In the real world, once Jay-Z is accused of what he's accused of, there's no such thing as a politician being seen with him no more. No. Barry washed his hands all they ass. Remember that part. That's what this means. That's what the hell it means. All right? Just like after this. All right? When I've been keeping y'all updated on what this thing about, when I've been telling y'all calm your ass down. Matter of fact, this actually was going on, what? I think about the time of the elections. I think it was. Yeah. All you got to know is it's a reason why these celebrities are getting dealt with, because they are finished with them. It is that simple. Those people to the left cannot be in power if the people under them are all idiots, jackasses, and stupid celebrities. What did them stupid celebrities do? Run their mouth on the internet all day. That's what happened. So everything you see in this picture, everything you see right now is everything Kanye West was already telling us 2016. What? Basically telling you what? It's all full of you know what, y'all. He just couldn't say it. He couldn't say all the names. He couldn't say, you get it? He really was telling you, yo, y'all, they playing charades on y'all. That's really what he was saying when he said that certain things are lies. All right? When he kept saying it. Look how it played out. All this stuff right here was political. Every last one of them in jail for political reasons. And the point is, who was Lil Durk working for? Huh? All right then. His ass out of here now. We don't need you no more. We just needed you to spread the drill rap gospel. We need a lot of those boys locked up and dead. Good job, Lil Durk. You don't need you no more, fool. All right? We don't need you no more. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's go on to this. This right here is the controversial part, y'all. So like I said, we're looking at this as adults. 2025, man. No feelings. He said, hate swastikas almost as much as you know who? He said, black people, Negroes, are more scared of symbols than they are of guns. That's how deep the programming is. Slavery is an myth and choice. Now, what he said is very real, because that's something I always knew. Anybody with members only, you already know this, man. When I went into this whole thing about the Klan and all of that, how the Klan knew they could scare people more with other stuff. See, the secret is that y'all really scared of the boogeyman, and that's why you're really scared of a lot of stuff. So they always understood that certain signs and symbols always going to keep you scared. They always understood that white boogeyman costume will traumatize you to the day you die. See, they played a lot of psychological games, and that's what he's talking about. So when I told you, whenever you see Kanye West, he's only trolling certain people, even though people with a higher intelligence and a higher level of smarts know that their so-called symbol is also an ancient symbol known as what? The sundial. All right? So he's also talking about how certain people are programmed through symbols, and you can get a reaction out of them with a symbol. He also was really saying, black people really scared of the Klan, right? Black people really scared of Nazis for real, right? You know, black people talk a lot of talk. They got all these guns, but you know they really scared of these people, right? That's what he really saying. Then I tell you on this channel, I said, man, I look a Nazi in their face. I don't care if they got their flag on. So you know why? So at least I know where they stand. I said, but what? It ain't no name for a black person that hate black people, is it? Everything Kanye West is saying, I already said. When I already did a video about who the new Klan is. I did 2 videos on who the new Klan is. I also did a video on who's the new face of hate. Who's the real face of hate now? Who hates so much they hate not only themselves, they hate everything around them and everything living, everything breathing. Yeah. So, you know who hates the swastika almost as much? Black people. Negroes more scared of a symbol than they are of guns. That's how deep the programming is slavery. You know why he's saying? You get mad at everything with racism, but you don't get mad at nothing else. You ain't scared to die, but you're scared to live. See? That's what he's telling you. You don't get mad at people slaying each other. You get mad when I talk about a damn swastika. You get mad when I talk about a damn t-shirt. You get mad when I say all this stupid stuff. You get mad. Meanwhile, y'all get gunned down like dogs every day, get treated like straight dirt, get lied to, brainwashed, still stuck on stupid. You don't get mad at that. That's what the whole world talking about. That is the delusional behavior now, y'all. This is what I kept trying to make clear to y'all. It's not my opinion. This is how the world is going now, y'all. It's like this. Anybody that got a hypocritical mouth judgment, you looked at as a fool, crazy, stupid, shut up. That's what it is now. We also in the world of put up a shut up. Get it? So that's what a lot of this stuff is out. Because the truth is, we know it is a lot of people that can't get out. Y'all know I've been going on a whole campaign of 2. I done did specials on this thing called Trapped in Fantasy Land. What is what? Trapped in a fake world of what? Lies, deception, ignorance, loss in 2025. That's the crazy part. With the internet. No, and it's worse than before. So the thing is, like I said, this thing is starting to show now, y'all. I'm not playing with you. You can see this whole sick thing clear as day. Because this whole program will get out. The clarity is, a particular people did not advance in over 150 years. They're actually worse. This is the truth. All right? Why? Because they became too disgruntled for too long and too brainwashed for too long. Yes. Then they all got turned into goats. Yes. You now bear the mark of the beast. You've been turned to an animal, a savage. But you forgot when this country was conquered and everywhere else was conquered, it's law. It was conquered by law. You forgot that once you can be declared a savage, you lose your rights. You lose everything. You forgot that. So that's why you had to be reduced to an animal, or should I say you had to reduce yourself to an animal. So you what? Lose your human rights. But not just your human rights, lose your respect, lose your dignity, lose everything. That's where you at now. That's what he's talking about. No. Let me show y'all something, man. Like D. Harv said, uncomfortable stuff, man. All right? You know, hate swastikas almost as much. All right. So what he's basically saying, they are so programmed. They love guns. They're not scared of guns because they love to blow each other's head off and leak each other's guts out. But they react to a swastika. All right? That's what he's saying. Why you don't have the same hate for everything else? Let's go. Now, you know on this channel, I've been talking about gangster rappers. We've been talking about gangster rappers for the longest. When I've been trying to tell people in this Diddy story, the biggest revelation is all rappers get rubbed down with baby oil. Mainly the gangster rappers. I've been talking about this for a couple months now because I've been connecting the dots that it was a hit on this particular party and all they faces of power had to be exposed. They faces of power had to be exposed. So when these leaks and these jokes kept coming out about Diddy and freak offs and Diddy put baby all on everybody, that's why I say to this day, can't nobody show me no picture of anybody doing anything to Diddy in a joking picture. Every daggone joking picture you see of Diddy, he doing something to somebody else because I've been reading these jokes. The secret is what already came out. The baby all. Then what else? Huh? LeBron James referred to as a woman. President saying, you want to be the coach of my WNBA team? All these female jokes. Then on top of that, I know this coming straight from the White House. Because this was to expose the fake gangsters. Why? The top people at the top of the pillar of influence just so happen to be gangster rappers. One right there in New York. Gangster rappers. One right there in Chicago. So you know what they had to do? To cripple y'all power. To let y'all know you was in a fake-ass world. To let y'all know the joke's on you. This is why it all had to be told. And I'm the one that had to keep telling you. Gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds who preferred deals to homosexual black men in prison and then turn them into artificial celebrities. The goal was to create false idols to destroy black American values. So this is what Kanye West was telling you when he was telling you that they were lying to y'all because they knew that the goal was to create false idols. And what else? Destroy black American values. Who did it? They did it. That was the plan. So the plan got exposed. You know that guy y'all look up to as that gangster rapper? Well, you know he's really a you-know-what, right? You know he's really a compromised black man, right? You know he's really in the pink program, right? Yeah. And he had a job to do. Go against all y'all. That's why I told you it was warfare when they exposed their ass. If this never got exposed, I would have never put it together. If they telling you to your face that gangster rap was created by you-know-who, would I let you know that's all of them? Which means if it was created by the FEDS, that means everybody spitting gangster raps out their mouth down with the FEDS. You just didn't understand that. Because you was too stupid to understand all his lyrics sit in the House of Congress. All his lyrics are copywritten. You didn't want to accept the fact all rappers that get a check are government officials. But the thing is this, they don't got no power no more. That's why you watching them get slayed. So, when we talk about this thing called puppets, this is what Kanye West be talking about. Because they had his ass on the string for a long time. 8 years straight back to back. Then you're going to come out on this campaign too. So by this campaign, y'all, he tried to duck out. And that was the last straw for him. That's why his ass like this now. Remember what I told you. Don't forget this picture. All right? Because guess who don't want to see this picture? He don't like that picture. Huh? He don't like that picture. So I told you this was to troll their ass. Get it? This was to troll them. When I told you everybody turned their back on them, they turned their back on Joe and them. So everything Kanye West is telling you now is what he was telling you then. Now you have the proof because time has played out. Only thing is, for some of y'all, it took you about 8 years. That's the sad part. All right? So let's go back to this statement. No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. That's what Kanye's saying. F any of you dumb ass broke PUSSY Negro. I want to say Negroes that ever made a joke about or at me. You know they was calling him a lame. You know Kanye West crazy. He's a goofball. He coming at all of them now. What'd he say? And you also know they broke. Talking about Nori, all of them. Talking about Cam, all of them. They all broke. Boom. No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. F any of you dumbass broke PUSSYNIGGAs that ever made a joke about or at me. You NIGGAs is controlled. I don't give a F how many of you Negroes you killed and how much money you stolen, how many chains you got. You see him snapping, right? Now look, this was the other day. He been ranting every day. Yep. He also said he wants Drake to speak at his funeral. He also admitted to his jealousy for Drake. Yep. Because what I tell you already, didn't I tell you they all was jealous of Drake? Only thing is Kanye West, only the one that admitted. Yep. Told you that was a whole plot against Drake because he was winning. Family, the whole reality is it was, oh my God. I gotta repeat it again because it's real. I want everybody to look at this with a clear mind. The truth is, family, a man from another country that was an actor in a wheelchair on a show called Degrassi, a straight cornball role, the lamest role anybody could ever play in Hollywood history. He played a cornball loser role in a damn wheelchair from Canada. That fool was never supposed to take over American music. Drake was never supposed to take over American music, period. But you're going to see it happen. That was the problem a long time ago. The only reason why Drake really won, I'll tell you the truth, y'all, is because he was already an entertainer. It wasn't just his backing. The truth is he had a stronger work ethic. That's the truth. He just kept working, while everybody laughing and joking and partying, everybody trying to be gangster. He just kept working and working and working. That's all he kept doing. And trolling. You know what Drake did to troll all of them years ago? When he did the video giving out the $1 million, he was trolling them. Y'all don't do this. What else he do to troll them? Go out his way to show the fans more love than them. If you understand Drake, he was doing everything opposite of them. You know what I'm saying? So I always knew Drake was. Drake was a joke ever since he was rapping on the damn sidekick. I already told you all this already. He was never supposed to be taken serious. He was never supposed to be serious. But why hurts them the most? Because Drake was the biggest joke and topped them. Guess who else was the biggest joke? I'm never going to forget this neither. Never going to forget it. I remember when it happened. I remember hearing it out. I heard it with I heard it. You know what I remember, y'all? I remember when they thought Kanye West was a joke. I never forget. I heard it fresh on the radio. Sway in the morning was on the radio. He was talking to Kanye West. This is exactly around the time. Now I'm gonna say I think Star was on vacation, but it was on Star's show when Sway was taking Star's spot for a vacation. Long story short, Kanye West was on the show with Sway, and Kanye West was talking about he gonna rap. I never forget Sway was laughing at his ass. Come on, Kanye, man, you ain't gonna rap, man. Man, let me hear something, man. You ain't got no bars. At that same time, remember what's the truth? Jay-Z never believed him as a rapper. I heard Sway out my own ear saying, Kanye, you can't rap, laughing at him. I remember Kanye first said out his mouth he gonna rap, y'all. Swear to God. This had to be, it was early 2000s. I remember when he said it. Because I ain't gonna lie, at this time, never heard him rap. Get it? Because The Wire, that song Through the Wire didn't come out yet. So it was right around that time. That's why when Kanye did the interview with Sway, he was spazzing on him. Because Kanye remembered before that when he tried to laugh at him. Remember he saying, you ain't got to answer Sway? Remember? He was disrespecting Sway. Because Kanye remembered when he tried to diss him before. He basically was telling Sway, fool, you the same fool said I couldn't rap. So that was another prank on Jay-Z, family. Kanye was supposed to be the slave for Rockefeller Records, making all the music. He was supposed to be the idiot, the clown, the little punk boy, do as he told, stay in pocket. Help Jay-Z with his career, help everybody. He left them, y'all. Ever since then, it been up. So this what I'm trying to tell y'all. It goes back. And then you'll see he wasn't supposed to win. And what you're going to see, the cornball, lame nerd who wasn't supposed to win wound up being bigger than all of them. Once again, see, I'm showing you the pattern. Kanye did it. Then what happened? This is what y'all didn't understand. A lot of y'all do. Kanye inspired generations. So the truth is, once Kanye been past them, I know what happened. The new generation been was looking up to Kanye and not Jay-Z. That's why I say I know all the generations. I know millennials. I know Generation Z. Like I know all generations, y'all. I know who's who. So like when I be talking about stuff, and I might talk about certain eras, I'm not on no old school washed up shit at all. I talk about the past because people forgot they past. But if you want to talk about the present, I know about all present generations because I know where they come from. The truth is, when Jay-Z lost his influence, Kanye West became the top influencer. Music-wise, fashion-wise, college dropout. This when this nerd thing crossbred with the street fat, all this other stuff Ben took over. Kanye West doing his thing with Amber Rose. We can talk all that talk, but the truth is we can see Kanye West broke off. He started dealing with them women more. I'm dealing with Amber Rose. I'm dealing with Kim K. Man, I ain't trying to be with Diddy and all y'all. I ain't trying to be with the sausage party all the time, man. That's what y'all want to do. Kanye West started getting other things. His superstar fashion stuff. So remember, the problem is they are all entertainers. The problem is Jay-Z role is trying to play the king and politician. So we too good to do this and that. With Kanye West, just entertain. I'm a clown, entertain. I make people laugh, enjoy, have fun. I say rants, entertain. Jay-Z, I'm too cool to talk. Beyonce, I'm too cool to talk. Our image is king and queen. See that? But that's why they lost. I'm gonna say it again. Kanye West inspired others. He was supposed to be a cornball, right? But he won. He wound up being on top of the gangsters. I also proved to y'all on this channel. Another thing that happened, it was a battle of the gangsters. The gangsters always was losing. When Kanye West and 50 had that battle, that was a so-called battle of the nerds against the gangsters. When Kanye West won, gangsters fell off after that. And that's when the nerds took over. Yeah, it was a takeover. But it was those same nerds they got to convert into rock star life too. See, I know the magic of this whole game now. See, the gangster rappers never was going to get into the rock star. You're going to see. After the nerds won, then they got them in everything else, the rock star life. So the rainbow, the rock star life, all the weird stuff, pink, purple hair, all the stuff we see, it came through the nerds, the rock stars. When Kanye West won, you're going to see hip-hop went through this transition. Yeah, that's what happened. That's when the gangster tough guy persona had fell off. And that's when Atlanta and everything else was going on during his what era. So I had to go through all that to say he's talking about this one thing. Let's go to it. Well, that's what he said. Well, you know his most controversial slogan was what? That pissed everybody off, right? Because don't forget, too. No, don't forget. The saying is, you know, dogs get mad. So even when you get mad, they still be trying to say, like, y'all animals, like, y'all so much animals, y'all still react like dogs. Like y'all brain don't even comprehend certain things. Like, you know, just because you don't agree with something, mean you always got to get mad and upset like a dog. So that's why y'all really considered like beasts, because y'all just always acting, you know, that's what they be trying to say, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Let's go. So look, he said, I saw a video of Drake walking through his house and showing he had a library of rhyme books. Man, I wish I could have seen and remembered this when my jealousy overtook me, talking about those rap books he saw at Drake's house. All right. Basically saying they should have did more music instead of being a hater. You know what I'm saying? So look, he said, when my jealousy overtook me, I love Drake. I'm gonna say this: when I die, I need you to speak at my funeral. That's what he said. All right. He also knows all the affiliations. I also said, you know damn well he told on all of them, and y'all already know what happened. All right. So now let me back it up. Who up in here, y'all? Where the family at? What's up, Sight? What's up, everybody? What's up, Border King? All right, let's go. You know who hates the swastika almost as much as you know who? Yeah. Negroes more scared of symbols than they are guns. That's how deep the programming is. That's how deep the programming is. What he's saying. What I always say in this channel. What? Program. They thought it was just a plantation. No, fool. These people are wizards. After the plantation, we'll have so many plantations, but they will all be programs. Pick one. All right? That's what he's telling you. What he's telling you? Y'all been so indoctrinated in the mind, you're all brainwashed now because everything you learned was a lie. That's what I kept telling y'all. That was my whole concept of everything I've been telling y'all. All this fantasy. Everything Kanye West telling you, right here. To the point this fool might got a membership. The truth is Kanye West is on his internet, y'all. But the thing is, right? Everybody is seeing it now. You're trapped in a world where you can't get out because you got so much indoctrinated with lies and false reality. Now you stuck. And this ain't got nothing to do with no plantation. This plantation you can't see. Yeah. So now we gonna get into it. The bottom point is right here. He says, now anybody want to debate this, you debate it, but this is an 8-year-old conversation. It's actually older than that. Because when he said that slavery was a choice, that was actually before. He said that about 2012, about 10 years old. The programming is deep. Slavery is an MFing choice. How many of y'all believe that? How many of you believe it's a choice or it ain't a choice? How many of you still believe, man, I ain't got no choice? Anyway, let's go. Believe it's a choice? Well, prove it then. All right. I'm going to say it is a choice. Because I ain't no damn slave. Never been. If people had to make judgment, well, I'll tell you one thing. Slaves did a lot. One of the main things slaves did is dancing. And I know one thing. If we talk about this thing called slavery, people are claiming they're not slaves, but somehow they still got all the behavior of slaves. And then to prove it, slaves didn't know nothing. To this day, people still don't know nothing. But like I said, it's really two different bloodlines, and that's what it is. Ancestors of the slaves are the ones that don't know nothing. Everybody else that's from here, they know a whole lot. So Kanye West knows the truth. That's why he's saying what he's saying. Slavery is a choice. Why? You decide to be a clown and dance on these apps all day. You the one that want to be on these apps. See, 1 minute you're supposed to be gangster, y'all tough guys, but then 1 minute you're clowns. All right? What he say? What he was trying to tell y'all, right? See, you stop getting brainwashed with books, then you started getting brainwashed with the internet. Basically telling you get indoctrinated with anything you do. All right? I don't give a F about what you learn and retain from textbooks. Even what y'all learned on the internet, you've been indoctrinated with the same textbooks that keep you broke and controlled. Take away textbooks. You still on the internet, but you still what? Broke and controlled. Because that's the whole plan. Ever since you've been on this internet, you've been broke and controlled. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if you broke, hey, it's a reason for that. Because this is all they want to do, right? Same thing the slaves did. Same thing the slave. So when you call yourself, monetize yourself, going viral, dancing, guess what people that know the truth know about you? They look at you like you ain't advanced at all. They look at you like it's your bloodline. You the same people. See? Proud of all that dancing, right? Well, guess what? This is what Kanye West talking about. Slavery is a choice, y'all. Ain't nobody making them dance like slaves. See, back then right there, let me show y'all something. See, I'm gonna show you. You see that? You see Master right there? Oh, you see that man right there on that right there watching him? Yeah, he made their ass dance. Nobody making you dance now. It's a choice, fool. It's a choice. No. He said slavery back then was different. We talking about now. It's a choice, fool. This is what y'all do all day, right? It's fun, right? Okay. So don't get mad when people don't respect you. Keep telling you. People don't respect people not over no race no more. They don't respect you because of your behavior. They don't respect your mind. You ever heard that saying, respect my mind? And they say they respect my mind. They don't respect your mind. Why? They look at you as this. Don't get mad, y'all. This is the truth. It's what it is. All right? See, there's so much proof of this stuff. They didn't change. They still just like to dance. I'm showing you all slave pictures, man. All right? It's a reason for the dancing. And it's a reason why you love to dance and why you still dance. It's a reason why you bust it open. Slavery is a choice. Nobody make you do that. Back in the day, Master made you do that. Nobody making you do that now. Master made it where the only way you had out was that way right there. Man, you the one doing it now. Nobody make you do that. So you're going to keep it real. You're going to keep being a hypocrite. No, slavery is a choice. All right? That's what he's talking about. No. You ain't selling the merch. You more focused on selling your ass. And like I said, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. It's just that what I'm trying to tell you is a lot of things didn't change. Just know that it's not respected no more. That's all I'm saying. Dude, everybody in this world has the right to do whatever the hell they want to do. The thing is, don't get mad when nobody respects you. That's it. That's just what this world is. I can do whatever the hell I want, but I can't get mad if somebody don't respect the shit I do. It's that simple, y'all. And they don't got to. But I'm just letting you know. The days of you people, period, anybody behaving a certain way, and you just think the world gonna adapt to your foolishness or your beliefs, that shit over with. All right? Meaning nobody's going to play around with you no more. So when this man says certain things, yeah, when you still proud of stuff like this, when you still think that's cool, well, you just thinking like how they used to think. Same shit. So, all right, that's what it is. Get it? So in 2025, nobody respect his behavior. So that's what he's talking about. Now let's go back to it. No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. F any of you dumbass broke PUSSY Negroes that ever made a joke about me or you control. He said, what? You Negroes is control. I don't give a F how many Negroes you taking out, how much money you stolen, how many chains you got. Now you got the proof. He's riding on them again. All right? He's riding on them again. He said this yesterday. When my jealousy overtook me, I love Drake. I'm going to say this. When I die, I need you to speak at my funeral. All right? Because they know for a fact they was all cool with Drake. Like I said a million times, the people in this game that are successful, you will see they left them alone. That's how it works. In this industry, they all a family. But you're going to see at one point they'll be cool, but this point where they start rocking with each other. When they start rocking with each other, it's over personal reasons. A lot of times it's over money, certain other personal things. But you will see, when people leave Jay-Z alone, they become big and successful. You got your proof, y'all. Kanye West, Drake. Drake was with them too, y'all. Chris Brown stayed with them. His career got ruined, right? Certain people stayed with them. Nobody's ruined. Megan, ruined. Kendrick, see, getting all this flack. Kendrick would have done better off just as a solo artist, stayed in LA, never dealt with them fools, period. But then again, you already know what Kendrick worked for. Drake, Kanye West also told you the truth, y'all, that everything against Drake was really personal. I told you I was all personal. I told you it was all over personal things because the fool that was in the wheelchair in the grassy was never supposed to win. They really wanted to tell him, Drake, your ass was never supposed to come to America and take over, man. You're supposed to stay your ass in Canada, man. You came here and embarrassed us all. He embarrassed them, y'all. He came from a wheelchair with a nappy head and glasses and won in the rap game. Something that they were doing their whole life. So that's why, like when I was talking about Lizzo, these older celebrities, family, they had to go through hell to get where they at. They had to go through hell to get their respect, and they had to go through hell to get their coins. But the new generation was getting rich faster. And they had to watch the new generation take over their fan base. They had to watch the new generation be loved. They don't like that stuff. You know how much Beyonce had to do to get her first 40 million? Then here Lizzo come getting that in like 2-3 years. Drake's supposed to be a damn joke. He comes, he got 250 million. He the rich. Family, the truth is, other than Jay-Z, Diddy, Kanye, Drake is richer than every other entertainer in America. These are the facts, Jack. And other than Beyonce, you get it? Other than that bracket right there, you know, other than Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye West, you know, Floyd Mayweather, stuff like that. It's other than them. I'm talking about every other layer under them. Drake got more money than all of them. Every actor that been acting their ass off, every rapper that been rapping, every singer that he got more money than all of them. But he got it in lesser time. That's why they were mad. He was at 250 million 2 years ago. That's why they were mad. He was not supposed to do that. But the thing is, with Drake, his money comes from all around the world, not just America. All right, that's the truth. So that was not supposed to happen, man. The goofy nerd in a damn wheelchair was not supposed to top Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. Why? That fool started singing. So now you're taking over the R&B lane. You taking Beyonce money. Get it? And Drake, you started to turn some of these women back to men. Stuff like that, you know. They ain't like that. Something like that. Anyway, let's go. So, what'd he say? Slavery is an MFing choice. All right, then. So, people love dancing still and partying. So, that's on you. People love twerking. Click on any application and check your nearest timeline. What will you see? What is the number one thing you see on social media now? Is it not freaky twerking? Okay, then. So you thought okay. So you thought these particular people can twerk for over 10 years straight. Every day, don't miss a day around the clock, 10 years straight. And you think people gonna still respect them. Then what they say, they only get mad at racism. They don't get mad at nothing else. See, if it ain't racism, they don't get mad. They don't, matter of fact, they don't even care. If it ain't no racism, if it ain't racism or money, they don't care. Only thing control them is black, white, and green. If it ain't that, they do not care. All right? So these are the facts now, y'all. These are the facts. See? See when they were just celebrity entertainers? Same people, y'all. See how it was when they got put together? See how they had no power? You see how they worked all that magic on you throughout those years, made you think they were king and queen? See that? No, y'all, they were just celebrities. See that? Don't they like two cornballs? Don't Jay-Z look super corny? Yeah, that's when Diddy was controlling his ass. Yeah, see that? All right then, y'all. Part you don't understand, man. This what Kanye was telling you. They are slaves. They are controlled. I can say what I want, do what I want. They can't do that. They control. To prove it to you, the whole time she had their ass working, pimping their ass. The whole time he was trolling their ass on concert, being independent. See, I'm free. See him right there? I'm free. I'm so free. I threw a whole concert, dropped the mic, and just rant. Know why? People didn't know this was a slick political campaign Kanye West was doing. He did this whole concert to destroy their concert. The difference is he was telling the truth. That's what he was doing. When he was saying, Jay-Z, don't send your killers at me, that was the same time he was doing this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Kanye's I'm telling you, man. So that's why I say I know Kanye. No, Kanye be doing some real stuff. What he did was real. He did something bold. He did something, yeah. Y'all didn't even understand Kanye West had declared war on Jay-Z, and Jay-Z ain't said do nothing. He declared war on that fool. To this day, y'all, Nori ain't never go against Jay-Z. Jadakiss ain't go against Jay-Z. Jim Jones, ain't nobody go against Jay-Z like Kanye West. What you talking about? No, I don't pick and choose. I don't have no favorites. They're all entertainers. All right? So, yeah, the truth is Kanye West been banged on them. People just didn't want to admit it. Why? They kicked his ass off the internet. That's why. They blackballed his ass. Didn't look at all the platforms. Kanye don't own the platforms. Drink Champs was created for damage, for control. Yeah, they control so many platforms. Kanye, he was done, man. That's what happened, man. So that's part of the fake world people's living in, man, because they control the damn internet. Get it? That's why everybody bought that beef against everybody bought the shit, because they control the internet, man. That's why you kept hearing rumors of Kendrick using bots. You kept hearing all these things. And I proved it. Kendrick used bots, proved that. LeBron used bots, proved that. Because their president was using bots. That's why Kanye West said, yo, y'all, they lied to y'all. They finessing the numbers. That's what he was telling you. Man, they got paid views. I didn't know about that back then. But I've been already told you, the celebrities, this person right here was the first celebrity to monetize and get rich off the internet. It was this person and her damn husband. Same way she's the first one with dibs on a Tesla robot. This how you gotta know what's going on. See, now she got money invested in this Tesla shit. They had money invested before it started. The whole persona was to merchandise. That's why you're going to see she the first one to take the shit out of her body. But what I'm showing you is they always been in bed with the tech world. That's why they became billionaires, and that's why they created a whole lot of things. Because it was two sides being drawn, y'all. And now you're seeing it play out. That's why now Mark is down with the team. See? They made Mark get with Elon. So I'm just showing you how everything has come to an end, and it's showing you how everybody's in different directions. Now let me show y'all history. See the coincidence? When I proved they was already connected? Who made the sex tape together? No. His job was to do the tape to make her a star. Before that, she was just a Hollywood baby. Really Hollywood bloodline. His job was to make her a star, hand-selected and picked it, because they are a red family. And they are Hollywood kids. And they were Hollywood when the red was in power. So now y'all get it? When I tell you, what Kanye West tell you, everything in your life was orchestrated. That's why you go back to that sex tape. They wasn't really having sex like that. And the man the man that made the video, Girls Gone Wild, that was their friend, Kardashian. That was her mother friend. All of that. He did that for a favor. Filmed the video, help her go viral, because that was going viral back then. Everything she did was orchestrated through technology and through social media. That's really where they got their money from, y'all. That's why I kept telling people, to this day, you still taking selfies. Everything you love about the internet, it come from her, y'all. People didn't want to admit it. That's what made people hypocrites too, because they the ones got trapped in fantasy land of this thing called application on the internet, but they didn't want to admit that they the ones that got them on the shit. And that's what happened. All right? When I told you, they cashed out off the internet 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. They've been cashing out off this thing. All right? They were monetizing getting paid off their Instagram, all these apps since like 2011, man, 2012, 2013. They've been monetized. When you saw them posing, Black China, when they was getting neck, whatever they was doing, they had that merchandise there, water bottles or whatever, they was getting paid the whole time off that, man. That's what that was all about, branding. That's how she got the billion. So like I said, the truth is, y'all, even with Rihanna, the truth is the reason why everybody got their money up because everybody was working harder than them. Everybody was just grinding. Then when they looked up, oh, everybody had billions now. But at that time, Beyonce didn't have no billion, y'all. She still ain't got one. So my point is, she's supposed to have $1 billion. So they lost their clout from here, but they put in so much work to sustain. But me, I followed the money. I also knew they wasn't winning because I was watching the money. And by that, I knew that certain people was over them through successful business moves. All right? And that's what happened. Because also, when your particular party is not in office, you lose certain deals and you don't make money as much. When he was in office, if you was under him, you play basketball, you automatically get a Nike deal. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. Because he plugged in with Nike. I'll show you back when they show him going to Nike. He cool with Nike. See, Nike got behind him. So when I tell you it was corporations behind this man, it was like that, y'all. Corporations. If I'm his favorite, he put me on the team, everything I need, we go, okay, you go make your Facebook page. All right, Mark, gonna make sure your number's right. All right, that's how it worked, y'all. All right, go down to Nike, they got some free stuff for you. That's how it all was going down, y'all. It was all together. Yes. Then you're going to see, so when he stepped down, all these little privileges start disappearing. That's why you're going to see, y'all, certain people are not in favor no more because their time is up. That's what I kept telling you. When I threw the hints at you, the blue party controlled the internet. You seeing people platform crashing. Why? They don't have the blue support no more. They don't have the blue budget no more. When narratives had to be controlled, thoughts, opinions, views, it was budgets behind that. So you're going to see once he stepped down, y'all, if you just watch, you'll see everybody under him, they don't have the same effect because it's a pyramid. This meant all their time was up. It's very simple, y'all. Same way, remember when that man was in office? That was 8 years, right? Well, when he was in office, everybody else had to get their ass out the way. Everybody else had to shut up and get out of here. Y'all forgot? Y'all forgot when he was in office, other people had to shut up and they had to take it. Whatever had to go down, they had to take it. They had nothing they could say or do. They had to take it, right? Okay, then, y'all. That's all it is. Grown-up stuff, man. So, Kanye admitted to the jealousy of Drake. The thing is, everybody else ain't admitted. All right? So, everybody knew what that was about. Just showing y'all. Back to this idiot. What? Guess what happened, y'all? Yesterday, exposing Kyrie being a fraud. Kyrie is not American. Kyrie is not African American. He is not nothing. I call Kyrie Irving a you know what. Yeah. Also, let me make this clear. Anybody from this country in good standards, don't matter where you're from. If you have love for the people here and you have love for this place, then you will be considered one. But if you're a person like Kyrie Irving that's not born here, period, at all, but portrays the most like he's from here, he go harder than me. Yes, he does. He go harder than me. He go harder than me. It's people like him that are exposed. Because yesterday I already exposed that what? He worked for Barry. And the truth is, Kyrie don't want to be in Dallas no more because it's not a good place for him. I'm not going to go there today. Check the previous episodes. But I spoke about Kyrie Irving being a fraud, a fake Hebrew Israelite, a fake Native American, a fake Muslim brother, a fake New Jersey resident. He's a fraud, y'all. But this, to show y'all how real stuff is, I was just exposed to him being a fake Native American. Why yesterday this happened? Why yesterday this is the topic of conversation? Native American Indian tribes. Anyone need this poster and canvas? Just write. I want one. This is conversation yesterday. Are you the one who faked Native American heritage to steal a DEI professor slot at Harvard Law School? Yeah, that was you. Mind you, this ain't talking about Kyrie. This talking about somebody else. What am I showing you? Family, was I not just talking about this thing called identity theft? Was I not just talking about a lot of people here stealing people's identity? Family, he is not from here. You know what he did? He actually bought his way into a tribe. That's what he did, actually. All right? So also, you got the proof now, y'all. People been here dealing with identity theft. Huh? Are you the one who faked Native American heritage to steal a D? Because somebody claimed Native American to get certain privileges to get a degree from Harvard. Yes, they did. And now they being exposed for it because people didn't know it was certain benefits already here. When I tell you, this is why you had to be brainwashed to convince yourself you're somebody else and you're from somewhere else. And guess what? You won't get no benefits here. Once again, I'm going to show you this what Kanye West talking about. Key thing he said right here, you better get it through your head, fool. When he said right here, he said that's how deep the programming is. But not that part right here. I don't give a F about what you learn and retain from the textbooks. He's talking about all you college people, everything you think you learn, conscious, whatever. Whatever, your heroes, Martin Luther King, W. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass, whatever. Whatever you retain from them textbooks, you've indoctrinated. You've been indoctrinated in it. You've been talking about it for years, decades, centuries. Marching, screaming, flags, outfits. I don't give a F about what you learned to retain from the textbooks you've been indoctrinated with. Those same textbooks keep you broke and controlled. Not just broke, but broke and controlled. How many times I told you that? Ain't no such thing as having racism, being racist, doing good business. There's no such thing as being racist, making money. But not only that, people are still brainwashed by books that are written. And they don't even know who wrote the books. Well, how you know? Well, anything you read or learned, if that shit don't work for you in 2025, obviously something ain't right. All right? Only time something don't work is when you got the wrong manual. Very simple. All right? Let's go. All right? So what he say? You've been brainwashed by those same textbooks that keep you broke in control. I'm going to keep it real simple. Huh? You've been what? You've been brainwashed by those same people that keep you broke in control. Huh? All right, then. He telling you, not only the same textbook, you still go for the same storyline. Huh? You still go for the same ticket. You still go for the same show. That's what he's talking about. So I'm going to show you this real talk. Everything ain't talk about no book. When I told you everywhere you run going to be is lie. Everything you was told, until you hit a reset button in that brain, you on slave time. That's what he's talking about. That the slavery is your indoctrination, a.k.a. your brainwashing. That's why you a slave, because you brainwashed. And you can't get out. And you don't want to get out. That's why Jay-Z on the run, because he ain't know when to stop. When I told you, all of their charges and abuse allegations come from what they did to black people. Period. All right? That's why he getting dealt with. No, it's the war on Jay-Z and them back up because they the ones, when I told you, this is really about who been manipulating the black community and who been destroying the people. That's really what this been about. All right? Because what Kanye West been telling you is Jay-Z is the puppet that signed up to do everything against you. All right? To bring it up to date. Brooklyn is regentrified because of Jay-Z. A Barclay Stadium. Okay, whoopity freaking do. All right? A lot of people got pushed out. A lot of people lost their property. A lot of so-called black people owned their home, brownstone, apartment, condo, things of that nature in one of the most prime real estate areas. But before it became super prime real estate, Jay-Z made sure he lied and told the world he owned the Nets. He told the world he owned the Nets. No, he didn't. He said it in a rap. So you know what that meant? The Rat fans believed it. The Rat fans spread the lie that he owned the Nets. After it was all said and done, contract signed, people pushed out, we found out this fool only owned 1%. 1% of 100. That's what he did to Brooklyn. That's why he's a puppet. Only reason why he got his money, y'all, because he got a lot of deals. But see, I'm going to just be real. Like, a lot of the stuff they knew that was below the belt and stuff they knew that, like, people wasn't going to go for, they made him do it. He accepted it. Every single thing. When I proved to y'all that this fool was riding around New York City with his wife, they was on a tour bus. They were riding around New York City during the migrant crisis. He was riding around his home state as a tourist. But I know that meant he don't rock with New York like that no more. He didn't want to touch the soil. They were riding around New York City in a tour bus watching the migrant crisis. Didn't speak about it. Social justice. Remember I told you, they only train for racism, nothing else. So you heard him talk about racism. You heard him say anything about the migrant takeover in New York? When all those women were getting beat up on the train, knocked upside their head, women were getting RAPE'd in New York elevators, lobbies. You hear him say anything about anything? Y'all still didn't get it, did y'all? You didn't know it's okay if you get knocked upside your head? You didn't know that? No police don't. No, nobody white do. You know that? Did you know you permitted to be knocked upside your head by anybody except for somebody white? Did you know that? What I mean is, only time it's a problem is somebody white do. Other than that, don't nobody care. All right, the proof is out. Y'all didn't know in Chicago, them people in Chicago have been fighting migrants for months now. It's been going down for a minute. Y'all didn't know in some places the migrants been terrorizing black people? Yes, they have. Guess what else they didn't know? Thank you, Miss Latina. They didn't know in some instances, right? People don't know they opened up prisons. Certain countries with the worst prisons, the worst gangs, they put them in your neighborhood. The worst gangs, they put in the worst neighborhoods. So you got to know. So all you're going to get is, y'all, everything Kanye West told you, it already happened now, y'all. He was telling you the whole time, y'all, these people liars and they finesses. Mainly that guy Jay-Z right there. Black people, Jay-Z a liar. He sold y'all out. That's what he really trying to say. He really don't like black people. He really saying killers at black people. He really like to blackball black people. He like to threaten black people and abuse them. That's what they do. Because when they was right here, y'all, they had no clue they was dealing with the mother snake. That's right. After this was done, mother snake said, get out my face. She ain't deal with their ass no more. That's right. Because you ain't them, fool. She was them before you thought about that. She was that before you even thought about getting out your Marcy Project crib. That's it. So that's all you got to know, y'all. They was brown nosing. But the mother witch, she pimped their ass. And then guess who sealed their deal? Moneybag Joe. Because you know what? That's Moneybag Joe's sister right there. That's what they stupid ass didn't know. That's right. When I tell you they played the biggest game, when I tell you that all the laws they wanted to pass in the 90s, they got them passed now. That's what happened. It was a closeout. That's what I kept telling y'all. They already did their job. Everything they set out to do 30 years ago, they accomplished it. That's why now they're done with them. Guess what else helped them accomplish it? Hip-hop music. How? Well, they were trying to get the 3 strikes you outlaw passed. Got that passed. All right? Whatever crime didn't exist way back then. There was no such thing as a minor getting charged as an adult. No such thing as that. A lot of stuff wasn't existing since then. When I tell you the whole reality we live in now in this bubble, it all started back then. It's a control world, a control bubble. You know what the narrative is? Everything bad. I don't feel like saying it. It was all in this era right here. You guys got the most of this. You guys got the most mental issues. You guys got the most cancer. You guys got the most HIV. You guys got the most STDs. Goddamn, why everybody ain't dead yet? Do y'all know I was waiting for everybody to die like 10 years ago? I been was on this stuff, y'all. I was like, yo, man, they been kept telling all these percentages from BT back then. I was like, yo, when everybody gonna die? I said, because according to these reports, everybody's sick. That's something. Everybody gonna die. No, the trick is we're gonna keep telling you you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep telling you going, and then you are gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are called curses, y'all. So my point is, those are the lies Kanye was talking about. You believe everything you're indoctrinated with, everything somebody tell you, everything you see, hear, everything you keep being repeated, you believe it. That's what he was talking about. That's what make you a slave. That's what he was talking about. So anyway, let's go. Magically, I'm talking about this fool yesterday. Number one topic in America yesterday, one of them is people stealing the identity of Native Americans for clout and rights. Using Native American clout to get a free education at Harvard. See that? You've been your whole life, you can't get nothing free. Here's the proof. He come from a whole other country, go to Duke. All right? A fraud, y'all. He's 3, 4 religions at once. You know what that means. Oh, y'all thought it was over? Let me give you an update. Yesterday, it ain't over yet. It ain't never going to be over. He turned his back on them, y'all. Interesting. Is that Diddy, baby, y'all? Why they say that? Because LeBron James is prepping. He's prepping before the game. And people know LeBron James, he does his powder ritual. So he's still being joked on the internet like I'm going to keep showing you, no matter what they got on TV. He broke his 50,000 point. It don't matter. Everything on this damn internet is way more viral than the TV, way more views, and I'm going to keep showing y'all update every single day. It is a full campaign on LeBron. I have proof. It's been going on since May last year, April. Here's the proof. When I say he is not going to shake Diddy news, Diddy is now part of LeBron's legacy. Yes, it is. Is that Diddy, baby, all LeBron? Just showing you he's not shaking it. Just showing you everybody knows. There's only one people he's trying to deceive. All right, that's it. Everybody knows about LeBron. Let's go. What else? I've been talking about the fall of the NBA. I've been talking about the fall of black celebrities. I've been talking about their time is up. I also was talking about yesterday how Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, all was the president's favorite. Then you'll see since the president gone, they catching hell. Kevin Durant, he got booed the other day. They got booed. Get out of here. Everybody knows who they are. Their time is up. The black NBA players ruined the NBA. All right? All you got to know is it's been an international takeover. Shout out and respect to all the international players. It's not about race. This is about nothing. I'm just giving things clarity, in my opinion, on what's happening, so some of y'all won't be racist when you see what's about to happen. What you about to see is, as of now, I'm going to say it, African-American NBA players are now second-class citizens. They now look like incompetent idiots. Ever since they said they don't want to be the face of the NBA, you know what they did? They gave the seat up. They gave the seat up. So now we don't want to hear no more crying. But guess why they only wanted the seat before? Because they worked for the president. I went into all that yesterday. Kevin Durant got booed. This idiot said, instead of the fans booing, they should just walk out. But what he's forgetting to acknowledge the fact that fans pay all that damn money. But see, we now know that Kevin Durant, LeBron, and them, they come from a sissy era. And they're the ones that try to rewrite history. They're the ones that did all that team hopping. The point is, I'm just giving y'all the proof. Everybody knows about this, and they are exposed, all of them. All right? I'm going to show y'all this is not a coincidence. LeBron getting dished. Kyrie Irving don't want to play no more, y'all. He did a fake out. He's not hurt. My opinion. No, he knows that this man got power over Dallas now. Elon Musk runs Dallas. He knows this. He don't want no parts of Dallas. He's trying to run. That's what that's about. He got beef with the president. He's still getting embarrassed. That's what this is about. Kevin Durant, he down with them. All right? Kevin Durant was part of destroying the Nets. Let me show you how that whole thing they've been doing. Crashing teams on purpose. Money grabs on purpose. Any team with blacks being successful, they destroying it. Also, they signed up to be the face to make black men look like idiots and fools. All right? Their job is to make the black man look incompetent. Their job is to make the black man look like when you get a black man some money, he don't understand how to be appreciative. All right? They're arrogant. We get them the money to play the game of sports. Then after that, they want to be smart and start talking about all this other stuff. You know what? Enough of that stuff. So my point is, right? They played a role of rebellious black men. That's the whole concept of Kevin Durant wearing a nappy head. Their family, display empowerment. Only the smart people get what I'm trying to tell y'all. The plan was to remove all power from you black NBA players, period. For many reasons. The main reason is you guys will never brand yourself off this NBA to be big as Jordan or Kobe ever. That's the main reason. You will never be bigger than the NBA again. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it easy for you guys to be second class. Hey, you want to take off games? Go ahead, take off games. Go ahead, take off. Yeah, take off as many games as you want. See, you know what they did? They made them soft. They made them weak. They made them complainers. They made them fake. They had a lot of power. But family, what happens if you give your kids the power to your house? If you give your kids the keys to the house, the car, what's going to happen? Just give them the keys to the house, give them the keys to the car, and just sit back and just chill out. And let them do them and see what's going to happen. Get it? No, you know your kids always mad because you don't let them do this, you don't let them do that. They always complain, you don't let them do this, you don't let them do that, right? Well, get them everything and watch what's going to happen. That's what they did to the NBA players. Same thing. You know why? Because you people, you looked at as kids anyway. So the secret is you're going to fuck it up anyway. So you know what? We're going to give you enough rope to hang yourself. Okay, playing power really meant we're going to give y'all power, but we also know you're going to mess up the power. After y'all mess the power up, that'll be our excuse to never give y'all power again. And that's what happened. All right? Magic. Yeah. So now, right? That's why you will see when LeBron retired, the family, none of their brands are big. Let me give you some history. When Jordan was playing, his brand was big. Remember that? I do recall, I think some people even watch Michael Jordan games just to see what sneakers he had on. Yeah, that's how big they was. So the NBA said that never happened again. That's why no matter how many points LeBron James drop, no matter what he does, you know damn well you still don't care about his damn sneakers. Why? Because they didn't really brand themselves like that. They took too many games off. They hurt. They complained. They cried. You can't sell your sneaker when you're always crying. You can't sell your sneaker when you're always falling down. That's why they brand didn't move. So I'm giving you the clues, y'all, that these are the people Kanye West talking about too, because they all control. I proved that yesterday. For those who don't get it, everybody under this man right here was controlled. Everybody that you seen winning during his era, anybody that was a star during his era, they were controlled. I know all of them. Chance the Rapper, one of them. You just think of everybody that became a star, celebrity, famous, in any field, acting, sports, they were all under him. And you will see they all are blue. This is when they started creating all these artificial celebrities out of nowhere. Meaning, y'all know celebrities that been doing their thing, but you're going to see somehow, like the main celebrities got pushed to the side. Then out of nowhere, all these new people start coming out. And out of, like all the new people, like all of them was kind of weird some kind of way, but they just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. Then in Hollywood, what happened? You start seeing people from overseas getting these roles, right? It was a takeover, y'all. Let's go. He was with it. They always with it. So Kanye was the one that just spilled the beans on him. He the one that just been telling on them and banging on them. So when he talk about control, he talking about all of them. Yeah. How you know that? Well, Kanye say a lot of stuff, he get away with it. Kyrie Irving say stuff, he get in trouble. Control. All right. Now let me show you how they were playing games. Also, y'all, these teams, the Nets and the Suns had a lot of money. This is what I think, man. I think they sent Kyrie and Kevin Durant to rob some of these new owners for their money, y'all. I think some of these new owners that came to the NBA, you're going to see they're foreign. And I think they sent these guys there to rob them. Let's go to the Nets. Because when they went there, this man had all that money. They didn't really do nothing. The truth is, what people didn't know, the Nets was winning before they got there. They ruined the Nets, family. I was a Nets fan. They were already going to the playoffs before he got there when they had D'Angelo Russell, and they had a whole team. And the team was really authentic, what they do. They saw the Nets winning. They knew he had a lot of money. They ran over there to get the money. Then you'll see Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving ruined the Nets. And guess what they did? They ran off with his money. And the Nets was never the same after that, to this day. Mind you, I just said, before they even came there, the Nets was in the playoffs. They came there and ruined the Nets, y'all. and took his money. You see his name, right? I think they went there and took his money and crashed the Nets on purpose because they didn't want this man to win. That's what I think. All right. And remember, that's why I told you these guys are agents, man. It's certain things they do. Remember when I told you they do this thing on purpose? When I said, like, when you get with Jay-Z, your career over with. When you get around these guys, your team gonna get dismantled. Boston was winning. Young boy shining. What they do? Send his agent over there. Yo, go see what they doing over there, man. Go see what Kobe little brother Jason Tatum over there doing. Go spy on him. I said yesterday, in my opinion, Kyrie Irving was spying on Kobe. All right? Stop pushing that lying narrative that Kyrie Irving was tight with Kobe. That's not the truth. He was spying on Kobe. Then what he do? Went and spied on Jason Tatum, Kobe little brother. That's what he did. You don't believe it? What LeBron James do? Trade Alonzo Ball. Why he trade Alonzo Ball? Why he trade Lonzo for the Lakers? Because Lonzo was raised by Kobe. LeBron and Kyrie Irving conspired against Kobe Bryant. I'm the one that's going to say it. I said it. Just my opinion, though. But remember, I said it. All right? Because they were all conspiring, y'all, to this day. Now, look. They robbed him for his money, Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Then Durant goes to another team with a new owner that got new money, Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker them over there winning already, going to the playoffs. Here he come. Now look at the Suns. They getting booed. They getting booed by their own fans. Thanks, Kevin Durant. You got them getting booed because you came over there and destroyed the team. They came over there. Who team was it? Devin Booker. Who is Devin Booker? Kobe Bryant, real little brother. Came his team, destroyed it. Kobe little brother was shining. Devin Booker dropping 70. Messing with the Kardashian sister. Shining. They come over there, ruin his team. No, young boy, you ain't going to be no new star in the Kobe. You ain't going to be no new star, Devin Booker. What Durant do? Go steal that man money? Go stole that man money. So now they went for the Nets, took that money, ruined that team. Now Durant go to this team, steal the money, and ruin his team. He got booed. What happened? The coach had to check Durant. Sit your ass down. I told you they all being disrespected. They tie him up. They ruined teams, y'all. They ruined brands. They ruined a lot of stuff, man. They made it where there will be no more black players with power. They don't even want to be respected. Man, they're not even respected no more. I'm not mad at Luke and the rest of them. At least they play basketball. These guys are being political. They want to be cool guys, tweeters, hipsters. Man, screw all that. Rewrite history, crybabies. Kevin Durant role is to play the mama's boy. His job is to play the grown-ass punk that don't grow up. All right, that's his role. So meanwhile, they all together. I'm tired of them anyway. Let's move on, y'all. Because they full of you know what. Because they ruined everything you love. They ruined your sport. They ruined your entertainment. Everything you love, I'm going to say it again. When somebody came around, somehow everything you love turned to doo-doo. Your culture, your basketball, your everything you love that you have, everything got destroyed under this one person. So hopefully y'all getting it now. That's why basketball is whack. That's why they crashing. That's why I told you hip-hop dead crashing. Because they were so busy trying to control all the talent, they didn't let no new talent come out. They were so busy controlling the talent, they ain't let no new talent come out. See what happened to Drake? So just imagine if Drake wasn't that powerful, they'd have been got rid of his ass. They been getting rid of people. That's why you see it in your face. That's why I keep showing you. Tory Lanez in jail. Get rid of Tory Lanez, Megan. Who behind that? Okay, then. Who don't want to sign with this clown? Who never want to sign with that clown? Drake ain't want to sign. Who signed with that clown? Lil Durk. See, he in jail, right? Okay. Who is Lil Durk down with? Jay-Z. Def Jam. All right, then. See his ass in jail, right? R. Kelly. Who is he friends with? Huh? All right, then. He in jail, right? Diddy in jail. Who is he friends with? Okay. I told you I link everybody back together. Every single person's picture go back to Jay-Z. Every single last one of them. What part you don't understand, pickleheads? His time gonna be eventually. He's affiliated with every last one of them. Some kind of way. Why? The main reason why you put Megan on Tory. So I'm just showing you. They all gonna get their day because the politicians they work for said enough is enough. Y'all work for this party. They control gangster rap. They created gangster rap. They sponsored gangster rap. They sponsored drug. They sponsored the whole East Coast, West Coast beef. They the ones that had Quincy and them illustrated. Huh? They the ones that took over everything since after Rodney King. That's when everything was blue and power. When Bill Clinton played the sax. Ever since then, you've been in the days. But then again, you've been what? Back to slaves. Because they knew back then you finessing with music. That's why what? They got finesse with what? The saxophone. After that, they got finesse how? Well, somebody told them that what? He played basketball. And he liked rap. And he smoked weed. And they ate it up too, y'all. That's right. All you had to do is say, he played basketball and got him. Got him. That's it. See, even Miss Vice knew she got played. She looking back like, damn, they played me too. Yeah, y'all got played. Because I already broke down what we already know. Barry don't rock with them. And this was your proof right here. He don't rock with them. It's that simple. That means no more. That's it. All right? So let's move right along. Yesterday on TV when I left, this is the guy that runs UFC. When I told you I was a takeover, a lot of good brothers and sisters from overseas came here. And they have come to spread the wealth. You're going to see NBA, UFC. And I'll leave it at that. Here we go, y'all. Another fake-ass celebrity couple. What I keep telling you, you're going to notice a pattern. Every other Chicago, you didn't notice this yet? Chicago, where the hell are all the rappers at? Oh, everybody's gone. Common's still around. For some reason, every Chicago rapper, he's always still around, ain't he? Because he always been around. He always been in control. He always worked for those people, always. But the thing about Common, we cannot disrespect him on, he's not violent. He's not abusive. So I have nothing to say about Common. But I will say this, they put their ass together. It's a matter of fact couple. They had to get together. But just to show you how bad their calm is, they were sitting courtside and Jennifer Hudson got hit with a basketball, knocked the glasses off. Put your glasses back on. Yeah, they got embarrassed. They got embarrassed on national TV, man. That's why I say you cannot make this up with black entertainment going through, man. When you see these fake-ass couples, y'all, they put them together. Clyde put them together, man. After Clyde done with you, he put you with somebody. That's how he do it. When he done with that coochie, here you go. People want to act like that ain't happened to a relative. You still don't get that yet? Huh? Y'all forgot she was in the movie. See, I keep telling y'all, man. The more we talk, the more it wake me up. Did y'all forgot she was in the movie and became the star when she wasn't supposed to be the star? Did y'all forget that the so-called BBW, chunky, sexy woman been winning over Beyonce? You forgot that? You forgot she beat Beyonce in that particular movie they made? Even though I just spoke about how Lizzo was beating Beyonce with certain sales, recent merchandising. Y'all forgot this woman became a star fast? This is what I was telling you. She's the example how the truth is that wasn't supposed to happen. That's why I was telling people sometimes that's how you slip through the cracks too. Like, see, she could have slipped through because they thought her role was really going to be a nobody. But when it blew up, it blew up so fast, certain things she didn't earn before it blew up. She ain't earned that spot. Get it? But people didn't want to acknowledge this woman had topped Beyonce back then. That's why I say, you been in fantasy land. You was in the beehive. It been proven that Beyonce was not who she was, meaning she did not win off of pure talent. To the point where you probably see Jennifer Hudson, she probably say, you know what, man, screw that singing stuff, man. I ain't, you also see this thing with the women. Y'all didn't notice that? You'll see this thing with the women. That's why I say they all told on themselves, y'all. It's clear as day now. Check it out. You ain't noticed this thing with all the female women that sing? You ain't noticed it's this thing happened where it seemed like none of the women wanted to sing no more. You ain't noticed that? It's like they said, like, all right, Beyonce, you want everything to yourself, but just sing. Yeah, bitch, just sing. Y'all ain't notice nobody want to sing no more? Black or white. It's like nobody wanted to sing no more. Like, go ahead, Beyonce, whatever. Another thing y'all ain't peeping. Stupid. Beyonce is getting awards for singing, but who is her competition? It's nobody really singing for real, y'all. So I'm just showing you. I think a lot of them say, you know what, you want to be the cool. Just go ahead. You'll see. Nobody want to sing no more, Sierra. We can go down a list, Keisha Cole. Like, it's like nobody want to sing no more. Like, you know what? I'm tired of this Beyonce shit. Just you just sing. Fuck. I can see it now. It's like every female that can sing, they stop singing. And they did this a while ago. Like, they were probably just tired of it. Fuck it. Just go ahead. You want to be the top bitch? Just go ahead. A sister, everybody. Just go ahead. See it clear as day, y'all. But that was my proof how they destroyed talent. They destroyed talent. Look at them as two, I'm going to say it, two dickheads that never knew when to stop, that never want to just enjoy their life, go on with their fucking life. Just give us pictures from exotic islands. Fool, give us a picture of y'all on another damn planet. Y'all got the money, right? They been doing the thing where you can pay to go in space. Why don't y'all do that shit for once? Y'all want to be angels so bad, right? You worship all this shit. Take your ass on a flight and go to space and get the fuck out of here. But you're going to see they don't want to do that, y'all. This what made them abusive, abusing power. Did Beyonce create another Beyonce? No, that means she want to be at the top. Did he create another Jay-Z? No, that means he want to be at the top. If I want to live on, I'll create another me, right? But no, it stops with them. That's why it's over for the ass. Why? They did not big up black entertainment. They did not sustain it. They did not show. How can you have black entertainment sustain when the leaders don't show real black love to the other black entertainers, huh? When there's no real black unity and no real black love. No, it's because of them. Same thing they did, same exact thing LeBron did. Meaning, it's no love. So therefore, it's over. Accepted. Now, that's what Kanye was talking about. This right here, they're slaves, they're puppets. But since Kanye called them slaves, and Jay-Z didn't want you to know he was a slave, he tried to rebel, y'all. He tried to rebel. Yes, he did. You know how he tried to rebel? When they called his ass to come, he didn't want to come. Because he didn't want you to know he was really a slave. He knew if he would have came on his campaign, Kanye would have been proved right. He told you years ago. All right? This was your proof Jay-Z was a controlled puppet. You actually know that before this. He helped that president twice, and then she said, you're going to help me. Both y'all going to help me. Both y'all going to get your ass on that stage. And y'all going to do a kiss too. They did a kiss, and that shit still didn't work. All right, y'all, let's go. Shout out to everybody that who up in here, man. Ariana can't remember how to sing since the brighter days memory. Yup. They all going through it, y'all. So back to Jennifer Hudson. She got her own show. Because, like I said, they can always make sure you straight. Also, to prove my point, what I said, Clyde Davis always controlled the black experience. I keep telling you this. We control you from kids. We got characters for you. Follow the characters. We know you older. Now, you can watch Jennifer Hudson on a TV show. But you still going to watch these same characters, and they're going to watch y'all too. Even though this is nothing but a fake-ass Wendy Williams, another fake-ass Oprah, another fake-ass Tyra Banks show, a fake-ass Queen Latifah, another fake-ass Ricky Lake, and just keep going. Same shit. You know, see, this fool with every goddamn celebrity. Then this fool, was he with Jill Scott? He with all the good girls. He was with us. So, come on, man. No, man. These are the characters of your fucking life. You're going to see them to the day you die. That's why you didn't know they put characters in your life like a goddamn child. You didn't know that. Told you, man. This your Barbie and Ken. We control your reality by surrounding y'all with all these fake characters. That's what they've been doing, y'all. She got hit in the face with a basketball on the floor, y'all. If that ain't bad energy, y'all. Come on, y'all. That ain't bad luck. Do you know how many people sit on the floor at a game? You look at all those seats. Out of all those seats, bingo, she got smacked with a basketball. National TV. Her glasses fell off too, y'all. Yup. You know what Carmen did? It's okay, baby. He gave her a hug. But guess what? You know who hit it first, right? Yup. Player. The original player for the Himalaya. I told you, man. That man right there, boy. That man, he love that brown sugar, boy. I'm telling you. He two-way, but he like his woman brown. Straight up. He like his woman brown. That fool done ran through generations. When I tell y'all your whole experience control, that's Diddy's daddy, and that's Diddy's sisters. So I keep showing you. When I say there's nobody in your face that don't go back to Diddy, I keep proving it to y'all. Jennifer Hudson. When I told you this man control your whole reality, you're not going to escape it. You know what that means? If you're not escaping him, you're not going to escape Diddy. That's why. Diddy was over everybody because that was Diddy's father. That's why. People didn't want to get it through their head. That's not Jay-Z's father, jackass. Jay-Z ain't got no father. You know what Jay-Z's father is? Russell Simmons. You know what Jay-Z's father is? Kevin Liles. Both of Jay-Z's father been accused of nasty stuff. It's the truth. I'm going to keep proving to you Jay-Z is not Diddy, man. All right? This Diddy father, he's clean. Jay-Z's father is Russell Simmons, Kevin Liles. Both of them got allegations on them. So I'm telling you, you will clearly see it is certain people in trouble, certain people not. We spoke about Jay-Z, Beyonce mansion destroyed. Diddy mansion is not. All right? No. It's a reason for all this stuff. This is what Kanye talking about, man. He was telling you it's really two sides of this thing, man. You got the free side. You got the slave side. The free side, see that? You see he not in trouble. You see Jennifer Hudson ain't in no trouble. Her mouth don't be in nothing bad. You know, she ain't in nothing bad. I'm just talking about as of now. We know what happened to our damn family. I ain't going to talk about that right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there, but yeah. All you got to know is Jennifer Hudson, her family was the real slaughterhouse, not the rappers. The real slaughterhouse. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Let's go. See that? Alicia Keys. That man, I'm telling you, that man bust all of their ass. See, after he was done with Alicia, now you can have a Swiss Beats. Now you can have her. See, Common, you can have her now. She older now, fool. Now you can have her. See how she like a granny? When Clyde was hitting that, she was like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Fresh and Dream Girls. But he always was searching for a Whitney replacement, man. Because y'all know Whitney would go AWOL. So he actually had to get about 3-4 different singers to replace Whitney. For real. That's why he had to have Brandy, Monica, Alicia Keys, Jennifer Hudson. He had to have all of them, because Whitney would tweak out. So he had to have all these different singers just to make one Whitney. That's what he was doing. He loved Whitney. Whitney was running. She really was running from him, y'all. That was the truth, man. It was a pattern. The same time Mariah Carey was running from Tommy Mottola, she was running from him. Same as that time. Y'all just forgot about it. The thing is, she ain't get to run away like Mariah Carey did. She ain't get to run away. She ain't get to make it too far. You know why? She had all them demons around her. Mariah Carey didn't. Everybody around Whitney was conspiring against her, y'all. She had so many demons around her, she didn't have a chance. Not at all. Them same demons after she died, trash her ass. The demons that didn't like Whitney, diss her ass every chance you get. Even create a new narrative after she died. What's the new narrative them bastards created? After Whitney died, the new version is Whitney put Bobby Brown on the drugs and turned him out. Let's go. Meanwhile, this man done put his dipstick in every last one of them. And they control you. All right? So keep worshiping damn celebrities. Oh, guess what else happened? We're going to talk about it. That man hit Whitney and Mama, the auntie, he hit them all. He loves some brown sugar, y'all. See Dionne Warwick with the team. They was the original bad chicks. You see how Dionne Warwick kept getting caught with weed, right? They were telling us back then, man, she really was ratchet. You will see a pattern, too. Let me see how they tell on themselves. Does Clyde Davis, look, y'all. Does not Whitney mother look just like Diddy mother? That's how you know Clyde like that look. That's how you know Clyde was hit Whitney mother and Diddy mother, y'all. When I said Diddy mother probably was somebody he was hitting, And he just took care of her. He kept her straight in Harlem. You see the pattern, right? I know about that black psyche, man. The woman knew to look like what Clyde liked. And you will see Janice and Whitney mother look the same exact style. Get it? Yeah, same complexion, right? That's what Clyde liked. It's in your face. It's in your face, y'all. So that's my new assumption that Diddy was not only in favor because of that. I'm going to say Clyde used to mess with his mother. He didn't get her pregnant though, but he used to mess with his mother because I know back in Manhattan, in the industry, in the music industry, they always had those fine black women around, and those fine black women were prostitutes. It's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? So here's your proof, y'all. Brown sugar. Now, this what we was talking about recent. My people's media takeout, man, they made sure they I think they be tapped in sometime too, but the fact is they made sure they spoke about this. I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm just gonna read it. Thank you very much, Kim Luda. Elon Musk, South African dad, claims. I'm not gonna say it. All you gotta know is some people say the other name is Michael. We're gonna leave that alone. When I tell you the biggest prank in the world got played on y'all, if you don't know the prank, then that's on you. If you don't know the prank, anybody that don't know the prank in 2025, let me show you who you are right now. All right, this you. If you don't know the biggest prank that got pulled to this day, that's you right there. Ain't nothing I can say about it, y'all. What up, Nimrod? What's up? What's up, Trillionaire? That's right. We're going to leave that alone, man. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this is all old stuff that I'm not going to be talking about no more. I just want to show y'all Kanye West went on a rant, meaning he's still ranting. Recent updates. But I'm showing you that everything he said, I'm proving that it already played out. And you got the proof he told you the truth, y'all. All right? About all of these. If you don't believe it, you just look at how, all right, I'm going to go back to this. You look at how things was then. You look at how things are now. Back then, you didn't know about fake views. You didn't know about a lot of stuff. But now you do, right? You know a whole lot of truth since then, right? You should. That's 9 years ago, y'all. See how fast 9 years go? Well, this is how you know if you was lied to. Did your life get better in those 9 years, or did it get worse? That's how you'll know. That's how you're going to know, y'all. Straight up. I didn't believe in no lies, so I'm not, that's it. If you believed it, things probably ain't too good right now. So that's what all this was about. So when he said slavery was a choice, you know what he really meant? Slaves believe anything, and basically telling you if you believe in lies, then you the one that's still on slave time. Then you the one still believe in lies. All right, that means you the one still brainwashed. That means it's a choice. You the one that want to free yourself, because in the real world you got to free yourself. No such thing as somebody freeing you. So slavery is a choice, right? Just like dancing is a choice. Well, slaves always used to dance. Difference is they made the slave dance. See, master, they made their ass dance. Why they still dancing? Nobody making them dance. Why the hell they dance every day? Why all somebody got to do is tell them they get a couple dollars and they going to dance their ass off, huh? And why they going to dance so much they ain't going to stop? Why they going to dance in the daytime when they supposed to have a 9 to 5? Why they going to just dance without no degree, no training, no nothing? Why they just going to dance every day, huh? Why they going to keep talking about the white man, but every day they on the fucking white man app? Looking like what? Slaves. So I'm going to tell you again, nobody respects his behavior no more. Nobody. Why? It's a manufactured behavior. A manufactured behavior that took place on this internet that turned people into a different people that are no longer respected. And that's what Kanye West talking about. This is the news. Yesterday. All right? Political. I already told you when it's something political, who are they going to get to talk and how they going to look. Here's your proof. Because in law, in real world, what happens? Well, countries were conquered under law, right? Countries were conquered under religious laws. They forgot that in the real world, once you're considered a savage, less of a human being, you lose your jurisdiction. You lose your power. You lose your respect, your honor, your dignity. You lose everything. You lose your titles. So what happened is some people became so low in society, they became beasts. Because the mark of the beast was the human that is turned into a damn animal. And you would know that because everything they think of will be bestiality. Everything they do will be beast. Their whole mentality will be savage. You hear all these songs? Savage. You hear all this stuff about freaks? Yeah. They know in the last day, the one who would be the Antichrist will bear the mark of the beast. The Antichrist is the one that would do everything opposite from good. It will be a people who do everything opposite from good, and they will actually get flipped into something else. They will get turned from humans to animals. Them being animals proves they have the mark of the beast because an animal is a beast. But you didn't know that. No, you got turned to that. When I say you, I'm talking about whoever feel like I'm talking to you, you got turned to the Antichrist. Because everything you think is wicked. Everything on your mind is wicked. Everything you touch with your hands is wicked. Everything you do is wicked. No, they tricked your ass to be the Antichrist. They turned your ass into the what? Antichrist. And what they do, made you put the mark of the beast on yourself. Period. That's what happened. They thought the beast was a monster. No, you the monster. You know what make you a monster? Your behavior. Your behavior. Your spirit. You have an animal spirit, a beast spirit. Animals and beasts be tamed. All right? Put on plantation. So, this is why that's the narrative. That's what Kanye was trying to tell y'all. If you don't want to keep being considered as animals, y'all better wake up. Because everything you learned in textbooks, everything you learned on the internet, everything you read, heard was designed to keep you a stupid animal. Therefore, that made you less in society. That meant anybody could do whatever they want to your ass. That's why you lost your own rights. That's what all this is about, y'all. All right? That's what it's all about. So, the whole thing of this thing called freedom is freedom of choice, freedom of will, and what you're going to do. Because all this other stuff, let me show y'all. What I'm saying is this. You can do whatever you want in this world. Just don't be mad if nobody respect you. You can't have it both ways no more. This ain't Burger King, man. You can't live a certain way and then want people to respect you, man. Your life is based on a lie that you get the money, everything's going to be straight. You got a lot of money, what changed? You got a lot of money, right? All right, then. So the point is this. This behavior is considered some other stuff now. But it goes, this is slavery. You're looking at slave pictures. All right? This right here is from 1790. It was actually called a slave dance. 1790. Why? I'm also giving you the proof. Matter of fact, I'll talk about that another time. I'm just showing you the dance. See the dancing? See that? Yeah. It's also represented them being freaky. That's why to this day, you love dancing. You love dancing. That's why Usher don't do no wrong because he dance. You love dancing. It's in your DNA. All right? So I'm just showing you. See how you got him on with pink? Yeah, because you ain't know what buck breaking was. You didn't know what buck breaking was. Yeah, you didn't know Master did real buck breaking. The buck breaking was on the men. He turned their ass pink. That's the original buck breaking. That's what they did to them African slaves. All right? So I'm just showing you, right? Slavery is a choice. You know what makes it a choice? When you think that entertainers are your goddamn leaders, that's what. You put yourself in slavery. When you thought that a rapper and a singer was a king and a queen, you put yourself in bondage, fool. You believe that fake world. That's what you did. Does Jay-Z look powerful now? All right, then. All they did was gimmicks, rubies, lights, action, fire. No. Celebrities, regular celebrities. Get it? Their time is up now, y'all. That's what you watching. That's why he said they control, because they are controlled. Kanye West also knows that Diddy put their ass together. He knows that. That's why he's talking to Jay-Z and the rest. He's talking to Jay-Z and everybody under Jay-Z. What Kanye say? No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. He talking about when it comes to speaking truth to the powers that be. That's what he's talking about. When it comes to talking to the powers that be, you ain't never heard Jay-Z come out his mouth and say nothing, especially not with authority. Never. That's what Kanye talking about. See? That's what he talking about. Yeah, you a behind the scenes type of guy, Jay-Z. You scary for real. Kanye said, I'm gangster, fool. No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. If anyone, any one of you, dumbass, broke, P-U-S-S-Y, Negroes. Huh? You talking about all them rappers, gangster rappers. They all broke too. Boosie them got like 2 million left, 1 million. Kodak Black, 2 million. They all going broke. No such thing as getting rich off gangster rap. Can't even get no real merchandiser. Told y'all that already. Same way you doing that gangster content, you ain't never gonna get no real ads. Never. It's designed to fail. That's what he telling you. Failure. Let's go. What'd he say? He said, you dumbass, broke, P-U-S-S-Y, Negroes that ever made a joke about me or at me, you Negroes is control. I don't give a F how many niggas you killed, how much money you stolen, how much change you got. You control y'all slaves. Meaning, y'all job is to brainwash the black community and make their ass die and go to jail. That's y'all job. Y'all control, and y'all gonna keep doing it. That's y'all fucking job. And when y'all done with, they gonna dispose of your ass. That's what Kanye was telling you. Y'all got a job to do. A lot of black people. Brainwash their ass. That's y'all job. Because y'all control. Y'all go live, fool. I don't got a lot of them. See that? One thing about Kanye West, he telling you, I don't got a lot of them. So what he said on that stage? Mark Zuckerberg lied to y'all. Google lying to y'all. Man, they all lying to y'all. Man, y'all don't know what y'all about to do next. Y'all all on the truth, all on the stage. After that, what happened, y'all? He crazy. Why? Number one thing to slay a black person is call him crazy. But then again, if I can label crazy, I can get away with murder. When you're white. See that? No, you crazy because you believe anybody tell you somebody else crazy. You the fool. Somebody got to tell you how to look at stuff. Somebody got to tell you how to have an opinion. You so stupid. You got to think what somebody else think, and you're scared to have your own opinion. All right? Meanwhile, I watch all this stuff play out. Always knew Kanye told the truth. Always knew Jay-Z was a fraud, and I just watched it play out. Watch Kanye get destroyed. Watch him get lied on. Watch him get all that. When I tell you, everybody had to deal with this shit. It affected a lot of people, y'all. When I had to catch myself still on the internet screaming, because when I started in 2021, I had so many fools trying to come at me. Y'all don't know, y'all don't understand it. Y'all had people trying to deter people away. So if people trying to deter me from being a YouTuber, I know how many people got deterred away from their career, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened. What they did, what really happened, they put this thing in effect where we're going to turn you all against each other forever. That's what they did. They did a real divide and conquer. While you was hating on this one, you was hating on that one, you know what they did? They said, we made it where y'all going to turn on each other. That's right. We made a separation amongst y'all. Guess we did. We made y'all all different colors. We gave y'all all different beliefs. We gave y'all all different opinions. We gave y'all all different perspectives. We gave y'all everything separated so much. And plus y'all separated by them damn colors. So guess what? Y'all all separated. And that was the plan. It's called divide and conquer. And they already did it. That's it. That's for all those who caught up in that wave. Huh? So that's why I say that's the other people. But people like me or others, it don't even apply to me. It don't even apply to us. It applies to them. Who's them? Anybody that believed in them. That's who. That's what we talking about. Anybody believed in them? This is all towards you. Yup. Anybody that believed in him? This is all towards you. Anybody believed in him? It's all towards you. That's what's going on right now. All right? Divide and conquer is no longer accepted. Let's continue on. See? Sammy Davis Jr., the dancer. People didn't know that dancing is a representation of slavery. Huh? Every time you doing them dances, you showing love to your slave ancestors. You didn't know that. You didn't know they praised you for twerking and dancing, but the whole time they love you to stay in cool mode. They love for you to show you didn't advance. That's what all that's about. And you also didn't know about Sammy Davis Jr. is, all right, they was plugging his ass. That's what they was doing. That's what he had to do back then. dancing down barricades. The role of the black celebrity always was to run, sing, dance, jump, and get humped on. Period. This all part of this closeout. This what Kanye was talking about. Kanye said, I ain't got a coon. I don't got to do what they do. I could do a show and I ain't got to do shit. I just do a show and talk. I ain't got to dance and sing. I'm free. All right? What else? Lawsuits on mama. They suing the hell out of his mother. Yes, they are. Like I said, you notice one thing, right? You still ain't hear that man's name once, did you? You ain't hear his name once. And like I told you before, you ain't going to hear his name. You ain't going to hear his name. Huh? You ain't noticed that yet? Look. You notice how his lawsuits on Diddy, right? You ain't hear no lawsuits on his record label, did you? Sarah suing Diddy. She ain't suing his record label, is she? Okay, then. You ain't hear Cassie sue that record label neither, did she? No, she didn't. You sue that man, you have a problem. You sue that man, you have a problem. Nobody ain't noticed that yet, did they? That's why I say, man, I know I pay attention to this. Oh, let me give you an update on your trending topics, y'all. Let's take a look at today's trending topics. 50 Cent rips Joe Budden over lewd confession. See that? We still going to go back to all 20, 30-year-old characters. Joe Budden goes right back to Def Jam. Russell Simmons, his goddamn father. Everybody in your face, same people. What else about Joe Budden? Well, when Joe Budden was in the trash, Diddy helped him out, gave him a show. That's Diddy's homeboy. Everybody in your face, Diddy. Joe Budden still ain't talking about Diddy. I can't wait till all of them gone. Let's go. Next topic. Jim Jones take personal shots at Mace. Same thing. They don't know. We know they all been rubber baby, y'all. All right? They still beating back and forth. What's the pattern? All of them in their goddamn late 40s, about to be 50. All of them from an era 30 years ago. Can you finally see these old men happy that they finally can play on the internet? Y'all not getting this shit like me. I look at these niggas as the old men that the whole time Atlanta was winning. Drake, Future, Kendrick, Nipsey, Pop Smoke. Let's keep going. Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. Let's just say everybody that came. Rick Ross had his run already. Lil Boosie had a run. We don't watch every goddamn rapper had a run since them. Travis Scott. Let's just keep going, man. They looking at it like, whew, finally, we finally can play on the internet, y'all. It's finally back about us now. That's what Jimmy and Cameron are saying. Y'all didn't understand these niggas got wiped out of history already. Tekashi 6ix9ine took their shine. Lil Durk took their shine. FBG Durk took their shine. Every Chicago rapper took their shine. Chief Keef took it. Everybody. Lil Reese, fuck it. Everybody took their shine. Can you now see the old men happy they got the internet back? That's all you're watching, y'all. That's all you're watching. Old niggas happy they got the game back. So you watching old niggas go back and forth on the game. I gotta say it, old niggas. This is what Kanye West talking about. What he talking about? Them broke ass gangster rappers, the real niggas. That's what he talking about. He's talking about Jimmy, Camron. That's what he talking about. The brokest niggas on the internet. Joe Budden too. No gangster rapper has ever been more gangster than me. F any of you dumbass broke PUSSY niggas that ever made a joke about me. Huh? He talking about all of them because Jimmy, Camron, all of them was joking on him. He talking about them too. Yes, he is. Look, Mike Epps confirmed role in new Friday movie. See? When I keep telling you, you're stuck in the past. You don't get nothing new. Same old suit reheated. You guys always going to be in the past. Don't spend a movie budget for some new shit and get a washed up ass another Friday. Here's the proof. Why? Because they're going to watch it anyway. They love old shit. They're always in the past. Here you go. You happy now? Here's your topics. You happy now? Nothing new. Same shit. That means what? It's over. Look, 50 Cent and Joe Budden. Fool, they was winning 20 years ago. Like I said, only reason why 50 doing it because he got his shows. The other power about to start too. So I know what 50 doing. What about Joe Budden? Even though 50 already trolled Diddy. Even though 50 already took up for New Yorkers. 50 already went against the migrants. He already called out the mayor. 50 already did his job. He has the right to play around and be a fool. He did what he's supposed to do. Jimmy and Mace. Do you know when you from Harlem and you from where they from? They just want attention to the day they die. Do you know Mace or Jimmy will let anybody put a sausage in their mouth for the right price? Yeah, when you from New York, y'all, you get prostituted for fame, not money, fame. That's why you're gonna see the New York rappers, the brokest, fame. All right, you got it now, right? This is Rap 2025. Any more questions? The question is, where the hell is all the young people at? Where the hell they at? How the hell is everybody missing from the age of goddamn it 18 to goddamn 35? Where the hell everybody at? I don't know. Well, here you got it. You back in the past, y'all. This should let you know you ain't going nowhere in life. This your proof right here. You didn't go nowhere in life. Why? You're still seeing the same people you seen 20 years ago. That's your proof. When I asked you earlier, I said, yo, y'all, I said, since this man was in office, what changed? You got the proof. Nothing. You got the proof now. How you know that? You're talking about the same exact shit for 20 years ago, y'all. That's how you know that. You know how you know you're in advance? We still have conversations about race. That's how you know you're in advance. Period. All right? That's what I said. These people put you back in time. Now you get it. What you're watching is family. What you're watching, let me show you. Let me dumb it down. The smoke cleared. 8 years of him. You got 4 more years, right? You got 4 more years of him. That's 12. 12 years a slave, fool. Nothing changed. 12 years, fool. Jay-Z on the run. A lot of y'all on the run. Time's hard. You got 12 years. Huh? So what we going with all this? You got 12 years and you got the proof that nothing changed. How you know that? It's 12 years after the fact, 15 years after the fact, these fools coming back in your face to prove you ain't shit changed. Niggas ain't supposed to even be around no more. You know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to even be around. You're not supposed to even see them. We're supposed to see them and say, man, we didn't see them in a long time. No, this means nothing changed. That's what that means. Ain't nothing changed for you. Not even your heroes. Matter of fact, you ain't even got no heroes no more. That's what changed. You know what changed? You ain't got nobody no more. Everybody dead. You know what I'm saying? That what happened. You ain't noticed, family, you've been on this planet for a minute now. You ain't noticed you see the most people die in your life. You ain't noticed that yet? You see the most people die in your life in the last what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. On that note, I'm about to get out of here in a minute, y'all. I'm chilling right now. See? Camron details. Wildcat Williams fight. 20-year-old stories. Hey, y'all, we got the internet back. All the young boys gone. See that? No, this call going nowhere. This called disgusting. It's called sad. Plus, I know the fact that Camron, yeah, he loves baby all. Right? Sit. The reason why this was let out the bag, because all the rappers were supposed to disappear. The government told the world that gangster rappers are gay. Period. I'm going to say it just like that. So every time a gangster rapper showing their face, actually they're just telling on themselves. That's all it is. It's either that or they're just catering to their gay fans. It's that simple. It's that simple, y'all. All right? That's all Kanye was trying to tell you, man. They all control and compromise, man. They all punks. All I know is Kanye ran to get married. I didn't see Cam get married yet. I knew. Hey, Kanye might be fruity, do whatever he do, but I do know that boy I do know he loved coochie. I do know that much. He loves women. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? And I know he did get married. I know Jim Jones didn't want to get married. I know who the real flowers are, y'all. I'm not tricked. Yeah, I know didn't want to get married, and I know still ain't married. These Kanye got married. All right. I know who got married after they was already fucking grown. I know who had kids after they were already grown, who ain't really want no kids or want to get married. No such thing as a man loving coochie having his first kids after his 30s. No such thing as that. A man that love coochie is no such thing as family. It's no such thing as a man that love coochie getting. No, it's not gonna happen. No, because we know he'd try to get Aaliyah pregnant. He'd have been trying to get all them chicks pregnant. He'd been trying to get Aaliyah pregnant. All of them. No, that fool was not trying to have no kids. Stop. Fool, that fool had his first baby at 36. 37. Something like that. 38. Stop, man. A man that's rich gonna have kids. Ain't no more excuses. He gonna do what he do. All right. I know, bro, that wanted kids so bad, he don't care if he got a job. Bro gonna have kids, man. That man ain't want no kids. He was mad. Shit. Yeah, man, that's what happened. All right. So on that note, man, I'm making sure I ain't miss nothing, y'all. This was just real conversation, man. I mean, everything in the world is fake, but around here it's gonna be real conversation, y'all. So people gonna be offended. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I know my whole life it was always this thing of topics being spoken of people don't want to talk about, or I learned that people never want to talk about the real stuff because the real stuff is where the truth is at. They always wanted me to stay stupid in fantasy land, so I'm not with that program. That's not my job around here. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. My thing around here is just give my opinion. That's it. Last person to talk about, almost forgot, Meekmill. He lost his mind. Guess what he doing? Arguing with fans. A fan said he's a special, kind of slow. He got upset. He won't get to his head neither. Guess what he said? I got millions, though. At least I got millions. At least I got millions. Meekmill, nobody cares about your millions. Because no matter how many millions you got, you still can't get an ass transplant, bro. Guess what, Meekmill? No matter how many millions you got, when you dead and gone, you will still be remembered as the #1 artist from Philly that got penetrated by Diddy. Yep, you put the P in penetration, bro. You put the P in Philly. That's your history, Meekmill. Money can't buy that, bro. Money can't buy integrity neither, fool, or morals. You're done. You're done. You're done. So I'm just the one to let you know. Anybody from that era, anybody from that weak-ass mentality think because you got money, that shit don't mean nothing. Get it? I told the bro this. I tell y'all this. It's facts. I ain't never been rich, but I can tell you this a fact. I die about it. I die on this. My uncle worked at the U.S. Mint. The U.S. Mint, bro. And he was the most humblest man you ever know. I had a rich uncle live in Maryland, D.C. area. He worked at the U.S. Mint. Yep. Rich. He had my uncle was so rich, he had a food truck in the goddamn early 90s, had a food truck in D.C. So what I'm trying to tell you, money don't mean shit, y'all. Money only means something to you and certain people because you ain't never been around no money. That's why. You were taught to praise money because you was told you ain't shit. You was told you ain't never gonna be shit. That's why you worship people with money. That's why. On that note, screw Meekmill and his money. Oh, let me show you what this weirdo Marion said, y'all. Industry weirdo. Industry baby weirdo. Telling on himself. Omarion defends polygamy. We're meant to spread our seed. We're meant to have nasty sex. Did I tell you, I think the celebrities ain't supposed to wear condoms, man. They nasty. See that? Raised in the bed with his cousin getting touched on. Chris Stokes still around. Why? It was promotion. He comes from a family where they promoted for all of them to touch on each other. All right? Weird ass family. Now the same weirdo is promoting spread your seed in anybody. No, y'all spread satanic seeds. First of all, Omarion, y'all all are bisexual. All right? But mainly you ain't. Your whole B2K, y'all ain't buy nothing. Y'all one way. All right? Y'all are promoting dysfunction because y'all weirdos promoting spreading seeds. See this shit, right? You're going to see they're from the same era. Only difference in everybody from Orlando Brown, which y'all won't understand, is all of these child stars that are grown as hell still didn't admit to you they got their butt played with yet. Omarion's another one. No, it's all of y'all. Why you think he got a song called Touch? Why you think Rick Ross signed his ass? Because Rick Ross want to play with Omarion too. Yeah. Like I said, it's over with. It's corny. Once again, oh. It's all y'all. It's finished. This is the new shit. Tesla robot. New stuff. Ray J making new moves. Know why? Because even Ray J knew entertainment is dead. That's why he been doing this stuff. Ray J been playing a role with Snake, y'all. Ray J down with the red, man. He ain't with y'all. I told you that already. Other than that, you ask LeBron James why they keep making these memes. Because he on the wrong team. That's why. All right? Now you know. Snoop Dogg was snaking out Jay-Z. Got your proof. He ain't down with Jay-Z. Who else ain't down with Jay-Z for real? You should already know around here. Diddy ain't down with him for real. Told you they on the wrong team, man. You see Beyonce in that picture? She was on the wrong team. You know what happened to her? You should know what happened to her. Her team sold her out. That's right. That's why ever since this thing happened with election, you see ain't none of them been getting no good news. If anything, they working and deflecting. Nope. Not at all. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Salute the Money Bag Joe, the illest player. All right? Salute to the original gangsters of this country. See, well, anything you do for them is you should learn from them. One thing you learn from them is everything ain't always what it seems. You should already know that. On that note, y'all, we out, man. We out for real. One. What's up, Janine? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Dion? What's up, Melissa? That's right. What's up? What's up, Yolanda? What's up, Melanie? What's up, Fatima? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, JJ? All right, y'all, more come. Make sure you get your membership, man. Over 200 videos. Videos on the release coming out, man. We did this yesterday right here. Make sure you check this out. Part 4, man. Your life is scripted. Freaky, man. Y'all see Orlando Brown? Yeah, man. The child stars got the secrets, y'all. They the ones know it all. The question is, did Jamie Foxx do something to Orlando Brown? Hope he didn't, man. All right? So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. 2025, year of the snake. The truth is, it's not a negative year. It's a good year, y'all. It's just that we dealing with the end of something else. Yeah, the end of something else. That's what we watching. It's called trash. Other than that, we out. Shout out to everybody. One love, y'all.